Всем привет! Ой, ребятушки, да, вчера все-таки не получилось с вами встретиться, но зато сегодня врываемся со вторым эпизодом Bear With Me. И да, скажу сразу, что первый эпизод я помнил гораздо лучше, чем второй и третий. Но, возможно, если мы сейчас начнем, оно как-то пойдет хорошо. Но я надеюсь, что тупить я не буду, потому что не хотелось бы застревать на всяких там, достаточно простеньких головоломочках. Я не хочу сказать, что этот квест совсем легкий, но видали мы и посложнее. Да, и второй эпизод, он будет вроде бы подольше, чем первый, но примерно как третий. То есть они такие. Первый эпизод, он такой достаточно коротенький. Да. Чатик. Вот вы, конечно. Где стримы? Второй стрим вот уже начинается. И что-то ажиотажа я особого не вижу. Может, конечно, вас квесты нуарные не привлекают, но, блин. Это же крутые нуарные квесты. Впрочем, ладно. Если бы не на стриме, то наверняка в оффлайне рано или поздно я бы дошел до Bear With Me перепрохождения. Потому что эта игра заслуживает быть на канале в лучшем качестве. Да. Ладно, думаю, немножечко посидим еще. Хотя бы вот эту музню послушаем. И можно будет идти. Что ж, сегодня уже вышла 30-я серия Ассасина. Да, потихонечку игрушечка проходится. Что не может не радовать. Вообще, в идеале в этом году, конечно, еще бы и 4-ю часть зацепить. Но уж не знаю, как пойдет это летом. Потому что 3-я часть, она такая более зимняя. Там много снега, поэтому вот зимой в нее самое оно играть. А вот 4-я там Карибы, пираты, лето, солнце, жара, все такое. Поэтому пойдем, наверное, где-нибудь в июне, в июле. Да, но между 3-й и 4-й надо бы еще, конечно, Liberation зацепить. Да, может быть, где-нибудь весной. Либо я сразу же после прохождения 3-й части отправлюсь. Все-таки она у меня в коллекции. Ну как вот это вот Assassin's Creed 3 ремастер, это он включает в себя и Liberation тоже. Поэтому будем посмотреть. Да. Вообще, конечно, возвращаться бы к Hi-Fi Rush. Да. Надо много всего. У меня просто вот игр бесконечный поток, но на все времени как-то вот особо не хватает. Времени-то и нет. Да. Но если все-таки все будет хорошо, возможно, стримцы будут где-нибудь по пятницам, по субботкам. В пятницу, кстати, больше вероятность увидеть стрим будет в ближайшее время, вот весной, там в феврале. Это пока что у нас понедельник, и по понедельникам стримы редкое явление, но вот пока я сижу дома, пока ничего не происходит, можно и среди недели запускаться. Да. Все-таки есть вот плюсы учебы в институтах, когда вы всех там в школе когда все в школе учатся, у тебя каникулы. Это просто потрясающе. Да. Ой, ладненько. Музня подходит тоже к своему концу. Ragdoll Bar называется. Bear with me, Ost. Так, ну чё, музня закончилась. Предлагаю идти в игру. Ой, сейчас будет опять этот страшный звук. Так что не пугайтесь. Ё-моё. Вот зачем? Зачем делать такую резкую заставку? Это что такое? Куда? Кого? Кого она пугает? Так, ну чё, нажмем, наверное, продолжить. Вот, автосохранение, 27 января 2024. Блин, оно и облако перезаписало. Блин. А чё, тут нельзя, что ли, слоты для сохранения было делать? 19-й год. Ну ладно, 19-й год останется на записи первого стрима. Погнали, наверное. Ой, подожди. Стоять. Загрузить. Вот это. Так, в смысле, подожди. А чё за прикол? А как запустить второй эпизод? Простите, извините. Весело. Так, подожди. Он как-то отдельно, что ли, запускался? Слушай, блин, так, стоять. Подожди тогда. А у меня вообще эпизоды-то установлены. Они ж, наверное, как DLC должны были идти. Сейчас, стоять. Проверка. Дай-ка я вам пока вот так сделаю. Steam. Скажи мне, что у меня установлены эпизоды. Доп-контент. Подожди. Управление доп-контентом. Подожди. Чё да... О, Катя, привет. Я не могу понять, как запустить второй эпизод. Чё-то он не запускается. Ну, то есть, оно вроде установлено. Оно уже установлено. Ща, подожди. Дай-ка я закрою игру. Уволиться. Ща, управление доп-контентом. Ну. А где картинка? Так вот, рассказываю. Дополнительный контент. Для запуска требуется Steam-версия. Эпизод 1. В смысле? Ну, оно как бы в библиотеке. Все понятно. Эпизод 2. Играть. Ничего себе. Ничего себе, как оно интересно работает. Ну-ка, игра. Ой, ё-моё, зачем же так резко-то опять? Ну-ка. Ну-ка. И почему черный экран? Ё-моё, я офигеть. Вот хоть убей, я не помнил, что тут разные менюшки. Так, подожди, а у вас все еще черный экран, да? Сейчас мы это подправим, наверное. Сейчас. Bear with me, эпизод 2. Вроде должно было что-то заработать. Да, отлично. Обалдеть! Оказывается, эпизоды все запускаются с отдельных эксишников, ну вот этих файлов. Заработало, да, отлично. Офигеть, конечно. Вот если я даже... Ага, отлично. То есть сохранения были только у первого эпизода. Обалдеть! Ну давай, новая игра. Понеслась. Второй эпизод. Хорошо, что разобрались. Exordium Games presents Bear With Me Episode 2. А тут русский язык-то есть? Ну, вроде менюшка-то был. Значит, должен быть. Ну, закусочная. Этот справа чудик. Так загадочно выглядит. А вот и мы.
Well, 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 look what the booze dragged in.
Wow, that was really bad.
Cut me some slack, all right? I had a long night.
Hi, Betty. Long time no see.
Not long enough.
Always a charmer, Ted. Hi, darling. It's been a while. You're still as pretty as ever, and you've grown.
Oh, thank you, Betty.
Да, уже почти
You're
выше,
amazing.
чем стойка.
Are you getting ready for a casting call?
Huh, yeah, it's for a movie called 24-Hour Shift Survivor. You really look the part, babe.
Don't be rude.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you talking, Bear? I couldn't hear you over the sound of you being so short.
It's like you're not even trying anymore.
Ah, I missed you, Bear.
Literally. So yeah, are we going to pretend that never happened?
You had it coming.
Wait, what?
Yeah, your bestie here tried to shoot me.
I'm sure you deserved it.
He did.
Women, you can't kill them, but they'll sure as hell try to kill you.
Oh, please stop being such a drama queen, Ted. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead.
What are you talking about? You missed my head by half an inch, grazed my left ear, and I fell out of a 20th floor window. I was in the intensive care for 2 weeks, and you didn't even have the face to show up.
Did you not get the flowers?
I did. They were lovely. And nothing says I'm sorry like a funeral wreath.
Sorry? After what you did? I'm thinking I should finish the job right now.
Коронный венок.
Hell hath no
Да,
fury.
лучший подарок в
It
больницу.
seems you two have a history together.
That's an understatement. Never mind that now.
Avoiding touchy subjects as always, I see. You've matured so much, Ted.
No, not at all. It's just we're kind of in a hurry.
А сколько ей лет? Если ты про Эмбер, то ей 10. Мне такой подарок не приносить. Возьмем на заметочку. Мы ищем Флинта, ты его не видела?
We're looking for Flint. Have you seen him lately or talked to anyone who has?
Flint? Oh, I've heard about that. Darling, I'm so sorry.
Thank you, Betty. We actually thought he might be here in Paper City.
I'm afraid I haven't seen him for quite a while now.
Угу. А кто тебе о нем рассказал? Так-то никто не мог зайти в город и рассказать, что Флинт пропал. Это прям странно как-то.
Who told you about Flint?
Blabbermouth was here recently. It seems he's doing some sort of investigation on the events surrounding the Red Man.
He's looking to get killed, more likely.
I'm sure he'll be just fine, Ted. He's been doing this for a long time.
Doing what? Hiding in the bushes and going through people's trash cans?
You should really give him more credit. Every case you solved, he was the one that wrote an expose about it. He basically made you famous.
Huh. I'll send him a gift basket.
He won't.
Is he still writing for the paper daily?
He's their top news hound.
Угу. А про Красного Человека что не слышала?
Recently, we came across some evidence suggesting the Red Man might have something to do with Flint's disappearance. I know you've heard about him. So, what's going on here, babe?
What's going on, Ted, is that this maniac came down to the city with the sole purpose of burning it down to the ground with everyone still in it. I don't know what the hell he is, but judging by the stories, he's the devil himself. I pray that he didn't have
Что-то
anything to do with
некоторые
Flint's
фразочки
disappearance.
скипаются. Это прям странно. А БЛМ ты видела?
Have you seen CBG? I was told he hangs around the harbor lately.
Yeah, he's here all right. And hanging around is really the perfect choice of words.
How can we find him?
You can start at the container terminal. He's been there almost every night for the past couple of weeks, chasing seagulls and yelling at the terrified harbor workers.
You talked to him lately?
He comes in every so often, usually waits for everyone to leave and then sneaks in. He almost gave me a heart attack the other day.
What happened to him?
He was brilliant once. Best detective in the whole world.
Well, second best.
Anyways, one day he just snapped and he was never the same again. I guess that kind of lifestyle takes its toll on people. Just ask Ted here. It's only a matter of time before he starts raving on the streets about seagulls and populace control.
But Ted's retired.
Yep, here I am, just enjoying my retirement.
Retired? Never took you for a hobbyist. And no, Ted, getting drunk isn't a hobby.
Да ладно тебе, он пьет всего лишь прокопный сок.
That's old Pete.
Who's Pete?
He works here at the docks.
He sure is.
He has a bit of a drinking problem. You can relate, right?
Don't get smart with me, babe. What exactly is he doing around here?
Oh, this and that. Mainly he's in charge of the drawbridge and some other stuff.
Is he off duty?
I guess so.
No bridges need drawing at the moment.
Well, if you can wake him up, you can ask him that yourself. Good luck, though. I've been trying to wake him up for a while now. He's out cold.
Yeah. Anyways, we're leaving. We have to find CBG.
Thank you, Betty. Good luck with your next audition.
Thank you, darling. Good luck with your case. And Ted,
What?
be safe. Maybe we can get together someday after all this is over. Have a cup of coffee or something.
Sure thing, babe. I'd like that.
Bye, Betty.
Бейб.
So, you and Betty.
Shut up.
Хорошо. Это будет максимально тупой вопрос. Кто такой Флинт? Я не помню. Это наш брательник. Брат Эмбер. И вот он как бы пропал, и появился красный человек. И как бы, возможно, это дело все как-то связано. И вот мы с этим сейчас разбираемся. Попкорн?
A freshly made batch of buttery and probably overpriced popcorn.
А я, кстати говоря, только что доел попкорн со вчерашнего кино. Да. Почему-то не продают теперь маленькие упаковочки с попкорном, только средние и
I'll just
большие.
grab that while no one's looking.
Но средний, он, ну, прям уже достаточно большой. Короче, да. Приходится потом доедать дома.
Boy, this place is a mess.
Да, что-то фразочки скипаются.
I prefer my food in liquid form. It's an empty mug.
Ну-ка. А что-то... Почему мы играем за Теда?
I'll take this. It could be useful.
Оп. Окей. Холодильник.
Filled with chilled carroty goodness. My God, do I need a drink?
Да блин, что скипаются фразы? Ну-ка.
Filled with
Всё ещё
chilled carroty
скипнется?
goodness. My God, do I need a drink?
Во, сейчас не скипнулось. Что это такое? Пивной кран?
Beer with me.
Come on, you're better than that.
Блин, ничего она скипается? Beer with me. Хочу попкорн. Да. А какой, кстати, твой любимый попкорн? Вот мой карамельный, наверное. Я это понял не так давно.
Darling, I already cleaned out the coffee machine. Besides, you're a bit too young for coffee.
О, ты серьезно? Понятно.
Boy, this place is a mess.
Так, картины.
Hey, there's Mayor Mills. I had a great time at Shell's Bay Diner. I guess he had a great time.
М-м. Так, все?
Various photos depicting Paper City's bay.
А еще что-нибудь?
Various.
Понятно.
Hey,
Понятно. Так, что-нибудь, щетка?
I don't even feel like sweeping my own room, let alone someone else's.
Да, я, кстати, сегодня целый день посвятил уборке в комнате. Это было дольше, чем я рассчитывал. О, Нимбус 2000!
That's some fancy broom. Still a broom, though.
Еще что-нибудь? Понятно. Обалдеть.
I spent 12 hours in a box once, until she remembered that we were playing hide and seek. Just Amber things.
Так. Грязная
Boy,
барностик.
this place is a mess.
Понятно. Что-нибудь, соли перец?
Dun 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 dun. Salt and pepper's here. Dun 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 dun. Push it real good.
Push it real good.
Блин. Это тоже на что-то же отсылка, правильно? Наверняка же. Так, грязный стол.
A lot of dirty dishes. My mom would literally freak out.
А, блин, что? То почему вот оно так обрывается? О, Катя, твой тоже карамельный. Ну все, добро пожаловать в клуб.
No time for sitting around.
Угу. Так. Меню.
I'm not very hungry.
With their menu, you'd better not be.
Понятно. Да, это вам не закусочная попс из Ривердейла.
Not much use when you can't see through them.
Так.
Not much use.
Понятно. Противопожарная сигнализация.
It's just for decorative purposes. Nothing works here.
Понятно.
Wow, that thing has seen better days.
Пойдем кликнем, попробуем. А, нас так переключает между Эмбер и Тедом. Они... Кто на одно посмотрит, кто
I
на
don't
другое.
have any change.
О, ты серьезно? Мы сюда шли, чтобы вы сказали, что у вас нету мелочи?
Not much use.
Понятно. Бетти?
Aspiring actress and a part-time waitress.
Ясно. По-моему, она не договорила.
Aspiring actress and a part-time waitress. Betty.
Угу. Вот чё оно обрывается? Еще меню?
I'm not.
With their...
Понятно. Пит.
He's really out cold.
You say it as if it's a bad thing.
Поговорим? Хотя вряд ли он начнется так просто. Но попытка не пытка. Ну да, точно. Ясно. А это что такое? А, етить. Подожди.
You're right.
Ай!
Let's go back.
Черт! Блин, что ж вы так начали говорить? Ну-ка, давай еще раз.
We should get back to the harbor, doll. I need to talk to CBG and see if he knows more about all of this.
You're right. Let's go back.
Да, но красиво, конечно. Paper City. Красоте. Стой, нет, зайдите в закусочную. Я еще хочу с Бетти поговорить, наверное.
Hi, Betty. Any chance we can bother you for a cup of coffee?
Darling, I already cleaned out the coffee machine. Besides, you're a bit too young for coffee.
Да что
It's
ж
not for
такое-то?
her.
Who's it for?
We need it to save the president's life.
Yeah? And who is our president?
That's a trick question. We don't have one.
Ted, your aloofness knows no bounds.
Ладно, для лаборатории?
It's for the lab. We're getting into some molecular coffeeology.
Whatever gets you off the streets, honey. But our coffee is just brown paint and water. Not much to analyze there.
Is that a no on the coffee then?
That's a no, Ted.
Ну ё-моё. А мне? Хотел, ладно, бедным.
It's for the poor.
Come on, who do you take me for?
Мне?
It's for me.
You're supposed to cure the hangover the next day, Bear, not while you're still drunk.
Oh, wow. Are you here all week? Is it the 2 drinks minimum? I mean, why isn't there a sitcom about you already?
Actually, my agent is working on it.
Don't let him work too hard.
Черт, ну да, нам не нальют кофе, к сожалению. Может быть, что-нибудь еще? Нет? Так-то вроде уже максимально все посмотрели. Да, в этой игре, конечно, не хватает кнопочки подсветить предметы. Ну ладно. Блюдо дня?
If they're so special, why are they not on the menu?
Good point.
Блюда дня, которых нет в меню? Прикольно.
This place wouldn't be the same without Betty.
Угу.
It's Pete's car. Looks shabby.
А если мы что-нибудь попробуем сделать? Может, надо пнуть машину, работает сигналка, и он проснется? Ну, или мы просто покопаемся у него в багажнике.
Are we just breaking into people's cars?
Don't worry. He won't mind. Or notice. Or both.
Так, может быть, ножиком?
Someone might get hurt that way.
О, серьезно? Ладно, у нас есть пустая кружка, меньшинство уровня, попкорн и...
I am
Нож.
not going through trash. I thought we established that.
Да, это я помню.
More like grayery.
Да, грерень.
Shell's Bay Diner, where everybody barely knows your name.
Так. Город.
I've always loved this view of the city.
When the light gets intensified by smog, it's just breathtaking.
Breathtaking.
Ted, how many planets you think are up there?
Who knows? Some say somewhere around 18 quintillion.
Wow, really?
Sure, but it's nothing to get hyped about.
Квинтиллион. Что-то я впервые слышу. Мусор.
It's filled with the finest things, just top shelf stuff.
Угу.
I am not going through trash.
Понятно, это мы уже проходили.
More like,
Да. Та-та-та-та-та-та-та-та-та. Так, ну вроде бы удочка.
I don't buy it. I think it's fake.
Но она нам может пригодиться. Вполне себе. Кларк?
There's Clark. He seems to be fishing, but something is
Don't say it.
fishy about him.
Ладно. Поговорим? Кларк. Не так медленно ходит. Впрочем, полагаю, так и надо
Hi,
в
Clark.
норном
Caught
квесте.
anything yet?
Oh, great. It's you two. Nothing yet. I think I'll just call it a night soon. I can't keep my eyes open anymore.
So, you're fishing to get by.
Может,
Times
ему
are tough.
кофе
Fishing to get
принести?
by? It's not the 1600s, Ted, now is it? No one fishes to get by anymore. I do it recreationally, like as a hobby.
In the middle of the night, while it's raining.
Yeah, well, I got this raincoat, don't I? And I don't have to work in the
Действительно.
morning. I'm a successful entrepreneur, actually. I made a fortune selling bubble.
Bubbles?
It's all rather complicated. I can do a presentation if you have a minute.
I'm afraid
Hell no.
he means we're in a hurry, but maybe some other time?
Fine. I guess I can just give you this pamphlet. You can read about it in there.
Sure, we'll, read it later.
I can't wait. And you being here at this ungodly hour has nothing to do with a certain waitress. Clark.
Betty? No, we're just friends is all. I'm not stalking her.
Sure seems
А
like
что ты
Well,
так
I'm
zanервничал?
I don't care what the court has to say. It's just I'm here because I like fishing.
You're not even looking at the water, you're turned towards the diner.
I don't have to look at the bloody water to fish. It's pitch dark anyway. When I see the pole getting twitchy, I get to reeling. That's it.
Sure.
All right. I'll just go back to it then. And I'm sure you're very busy. Can you, like, not stand there? You're scaring away the fish.
And scaring away the you, more like it.
Okay, bye. See you later, Clark.
I'll be here.
I bet you will.
Что-то ты пипец подозрительный. А можно мы твою удочку тогда возьмем?
Can you, like, not stand there? You're scaring away the fish.
Ах, вот так вот, да? Блин. Что за брошюрка? Куда нам ее? Тед? Тед? Надо поговорить.
We should go find CBG. He might know some things about all of this.
Угу. Мы можем к мосту пройти. Так, в принципе, так и сделаем. Может быть, тут что-нибудь
We
найдется?
need to lower it somehow. Maybe the controls are in that bridge control room.
Who would have thought?
Да.
It's where we'll find CBG, according to Betty. We just need to lower the bridge. It's where
Понятно. Шлагбаум?
it's lowered.
As opposed to when it wasn't.
Действительно. Масленка.
An oil can? It's an educated guess.
Пригодится. В квестах нужно собирать все подряд. Когда-нибудь да пригодится.
Just grab that real quick.
Why don't you grab it real quick, Shorts?
О, вот так вот, да?
Nah, I don't feel like touching electrical stuff.
Впрочем, да.
Looks like a control room for the bridge. Let's take a quick peek inside.
Let's. I just love bridge control rooms.
I know, right?
Так, а тут точно вот заборчик.
Nothing interesting about a fence.
Да, забор как забор. Пойдем внутрь. Она же открыта, правда? Да. Зачем запирать будки от моста? Ё-моё, сколько бутылок.
Ted, are you working here?
Don't act smart.
Так. Всякое барахло. А чё так подходить-то прям?
Elizabeth jumped from her chair suddenly, all of the while looking at her mother. She seemed nervous. Mom, she asked, what if Mr. Mason doesn't find me interesting or pretty? Oh, sweetie, Mrs. Baker said, don't you worry your pretty little head with such nonsense. Mr. Mason comes from a long line of public servants like his father and his father before that. They're the most boring people on earth. I'm sure he'll find you quite invigorating. You really think so? Elizabeth asked. Elizabeth! Mrs. Baker raised her voice slightly, annoyed by her daughter's doubtfulness. I said you'll do just fine. Now hurry on. Get yourself presentable. He'll be here soon. But Mother, Elizabeth said tremblingly, I'm already wearing my prettiest dress. Oh dear, her mother gasped. Elizabeth broke into tears and ran upstairs to her room, passing her father in the hall.
Окей, хорошо. Еще что-нибудь?
Elizabeth,
А,
Mom,
понятно,
oh,
понятно,
Miss-
понятно,
there-
понятно.
you really- Elizabeth, I said, but oh,
Окей.
The sum of a man's life can be found on his office desk.
is that why yours is full of booze?
It's not full of booze. I have important papers there as well.
Да-да-да.
The sum
Is that
It's
Понятно,
not
понятно, понятно. Урна?
it's trash,
fascinating.
right?
Угу.
Ted,
Тук.
are you working?
Да
Don't ask.
ё-моё, серьезно? Ну это самая, пожалуй, вонючая такая урна, которая нам встречалась. Пальто.
The coat really goes well with that briefcase.
Never took you for a fashion expert, Ted.
This suit and tie are no accident, Missy.
Funny you should use that word, accident.
Ну-ка, давай-ка пошаримся в карманах, может, что найдем? А?
There are a couple of coins in here. We'll just borrow them.
Wow.
Вау, это значит, мы можем... Да, мы можем включить автомат музыкальный.
Somebody really loves to draw boxes. Somebody,
Да.
the annual getting stuff out of grates with magnets competition, second place. What the?
That's really specific.
Ну-ка, давай берем магнит. Интересно, нам удастся замагнитить
I'll
удочку?
just take this with
With me. Еще
a
что?
collection of magnets. How cute.
Панель управления.
You can't really tell, but that panel looks important. I have a keen eye for detective stuff.
А если что-нибудь попробуем тыкнуть?
All right, let's give it a shot.
Оу, щет, ты серьезно?
There's something missing. Or my name isn't Barbara.
The fuse is missing, Barb.
Барб.
What's this button thingy?
Whatever you do, don't touch that.
Okay, okay.
А давай мы нажмем. Упс.
Oh boy. Let's just keep this between us.
Окей, хорошо. Ладно, и больше, главное, нельзя. Какая-то штука.
What's this thingy here, Ted?
Should be a digital signal switch panel.
Ты, какой-то
What's
экран?
this display thingy here?
Looks like a direct access terminal, but that won't help us much.
Угу. Острые штуки.
What are these pointy thingies?
Looks like the bridge level indicator display indicating that bridge is not lowered.
Look at you, Mr. I know my stuff.
Круглая штука.
What's this round thingy, Ted?
It looks like a plane turn coordinator, but that makes no sense.
Действительно, какой-то переключатель.
What's this switch thingy?
Do I look like a bridge raising guy?
Well, you do share a lot of the same habits.
Ладно, блестящая штука.
What's this shiny thingy?
Looks like a detailed user instruction plate. Don't recognize the language though. I want to say Chinese.
Угу. Отверстие для
We
ключа.
need to find the key for this panel.
Maybe Pete has it on.
Maybe. А что случилось, не поняла. Ну, мы нажали кнопочку, и там было вшу, будыщ. Короче, какая-то ракета, видимо, запустилась, и что-то взорвалось. Да. Шляпа.
You used to have a hat just like this. What happened to it?
It's a long story.
Ладно.
The sum of a man's.
Is that
Понятно,
why
It's
понятно,
not.
понятно, понятно. Банка.
just an empty can?
Понятно.
A nice leathery briefcase. I wonder what's inside.
Ну, давай посмотрим. Чё там, чё там, чё там, чё там?
Who carries a screwdriver around?
Оу.
Pretty sure that's his car key.
I'll take it with me. We can return it later.
You'll just take it. Really? You?
Oh, shut up.
А ей мы сможем взломать машину Пита? По идее, должны же.
A nice leather
Так, ясно. Аптечка первой помощи.
first aid box.
See if you have some medical alcohol. You know, for medical purposes.
Ну да.
Not much use when you can't see through them.
Лампа?
We are not going to look for lamps again if that's what you're going for.
Да. Во всем первом эпизоде было куча ламп, и для каждой было свое какое-то такое описание. Да. Здесь мы больше лампы искать не будем. Текс. Давай попробуем вскрыть машину Пита. Возможно, у нас даже это получится. Ну-ка, ну-ка. Ну чё? Медвежатник, да, Тед?
Like a glove.
Чё там?
I'll take this. It could be useful.
А чё ты взял-то? Оу, предохранитель, супер.
I really hope we didn't scratch it.
Don't worry about it.
Ладно, хорошо. Предохранитель у нас есть, но нам нужен все еще ключ. Пойдем-ка попробуем все-таки вот туда вот пройти и все-таки врубить автомат. Надо каким-то образом разбудить Пита и достать ключи.
All right. Come on, Fortune.
Ну-ка. О! Да ты ж... Серьезно? В смысле? Как?
I
Почему?
can see Pete's keys in there. We need something to fish it out.
Ты как? Почему? Может, как-то
Can't
достанешь?
reach it by hand.
Блин, ты издеваешься? А если просто магнитиком попробовать?
Not sure how that would help.
Етить. Но нам нужна, получается...
Throwing this away is about the only useful purpose that I can think of.
Понял. Понял, принял. Может, нальешь в
I
кружку?
don't think so.
Понятно. Бетти, ну, мне надо. Мне надо кофе. Очень-очень надо.
Hi, Betty. Any chance we...
It's not.
Who's it?
А, блин. Нет, ладно, забудь. Так, ну Пит спит. Попкорн?
What?
Ну да, я понял. Черт, нам нужна очень удочка, чтобы мы на нее магнитик смогли прикрепить. Кларк. Кларк, давай поговорим. Кларк. Блин, вот так вот пока пройдешь фулл карты, вечность просто пройдет. Но город красивишно выглядит. Особенно, когда мы там сверху где-то стоим, вот прям.
Clark, any chance we can borrow your fishing rod?
Yeah, it's not like you need it anyways.
No, I need...
For the cover,
No, I have a feeling they'll start biting soon.
all the women you're harassing.
The fish! I'm just here to fish, damn it. How about you two be useful for a change and go get me some coffee from the diner? I can barely keep my eyes open anymore.
Why don't you go and get it?
I would, but I can't leave this here post for too long.
Maybe we can keep an eye while you go get some coffee.
Yeah, I mean, no one ever went to jail for getting the cup of coffee. You could be the first.
You're just trying to get rid of me so you can steal my rod.
No, we would never.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, if we get you some coffee, will you give us your fishing?
I'll think about it.
Ну ты вредный, конечно. Ладно. Бетти, нам нужно кофе для Кларка. Давай. У нас даже кружка есть. И денежка есть.
Hi, Betty. Any chance we can bother you for a cup of coffee?
It's
Да,
not.
да, 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 да. Да, 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 да. Это для Кларка.
It's for Clark, quote-unquote fisherman out there.
My God, he's relentless.
О,
You can give him
так просто?
this. Tell him I've made it especially for him.
Did you? You didn't poison the...
Do I look like a murderer to you?
I mean, not right now.
Oh my God, I've spiked it with some pepper tape.
Окей, ладно, благодарим. А еще что-нибудь можно?
You guys found CBG yet?
No, I guess we're not trying hard enough.
Yeah.
Be sure to check the container terminal first. He's literally living there now.
Окей, хорошо, обязательно. Кофе с перцем? Это ж он сейчас побежит, наверняка, куда-нибудь.
Seems like a good idea, but something is missing.
А, ты серьезно?
Voila, it's complete.
А, ну, замечательно, приготовленный кофе. Та-та-та-та-та-та-та. Клак, смотри, кофеё. Specially for you. Что называется. Да ё-моё, слушай, надо вырубить вибрацию на телефоне, а то так это бесконечно может продолжаться. Вот это вжух-вжух.
Here you go, buddy.
Betty said she made it especially for you.
Smells lovely.
Sure does.
Sure does. Ой! Упс.
Oh dear. Clark, are you okay?
No, I'm not. I'm soaked, and it's freezing. Throw me something and get me out, you two idiots.
Huh. Flattery won't get you anywhere, Clark.
I feel so bad about this.
Хочу домой. Кто ж не хочет? Так, удочка, удочка, берем удочку.
I'm sure Sneezy won't mind.
Слушай, а мы его вытаскивать никак не будем? Впрочем, да. Так, надо теперь на удочку магнитик.
Never did enjoy
Ой, господи,
fishing.
это не магнитик. Вот магнитик.
Never did.
А, ты серьезно? Подожди, а чё? А в смысле? А,
There, we've got a fishing line. Now let's throw this entire fishing rod away.
он все-таки убийца отчасти, просто неудачно вышло. А, она. Ну, да, видимо, там не так, чтобы глубоко. Рыбий скелет, так леска.
Ta-da! Behold the MCD-3000, the latest craze in fishing out metal things from hard-to-reach places.
Так, отлично, давай. Ща мы надыбаем ключик. Давай, 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 давай. Тед, поспеши.
Nice,
Опа.
got the keys. I'm so crafty.
Так, а что тут?
Who's the cat that won't cop out when there's danger all about?
Shaq.
Right on.
Хорошо.
Who's
Вообще
the
очень
cat?
сложно.
Right on.
Понятно. Так, ну здесь мы вроде как закончили. Зачем нам рыбий скелет? Та-та-та-та-та-та-да. Давай к мосту. Прости, Кларк. Надеемся, что ты выберешься. Панель управления, давай. Давай, 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 давай.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Угу. Так, предохранитель есть. Подожди, надо...
Seems like a good idea, but something is missing.
А чё не хватает-то? Ключа не хватает. Какой там из них нужен? О,
There.
yes.
It's coming down. We did it, Ma.
Хо-хо-хо. Мы это сделали. Все, по красоте. Я надеюсь, мы тут ничего не пропустили. Пойдем. Тед, ты, кстати, что не скажешь?
We should go and find CBG. Apparently he can be found around here somewhere.
Да. Погнали. Контейнерный терминал. Терминал. Почему терминал? Это же типа, не знаю, что-то типа склада. Почему оно называется терминалом? Хотя склад тоже не особо подходящее, наверное, слово. Контейнеры.
I wonder what's inside all of these containers.
You don't want to know.
Логотип компании.
Stark Industries? Sounds familiar.
Doesn't ring a bell. Jarvis.
Sir,
О боже.
I'm afraid I don't recognize the logo.
Hello, Jarvis. Блин, вот это сейчас клевая отсылочка была. Знак чайкам запрещен.
Wow, obsessed much?
А я не помню, кстати, я смотрел Железного Человека на момент прошлого прохождения. Я выкупил вообще вот это вот. Я мог нет.
Wow, obsessed much?
Так,
I wonder what.
You don't.
понятно. Щу.
Wow.
Понятно.
CBG really hates the birds, unlike Mr. Birdwatcher over here.
А чё, бумажки никак нельзя почитать? Забор?
Fences.
Fences indeed.
Так. Мне кажется, не смотрел. Ну, в 19-м году. Может, и не смотрел. Может, я где-то к концу 19-го только. Или в 20-м даже. Ну, надо пересмотреть мою реакцию на вот это вот. Так, а чё, куда? Подожди, ну это к мосту обратно. Ладно, хорошо, надо чайка, видимо, да? Чайки, кушать подано. Ей! Немая сцена просто. Где там CBG, BLM? Как ни назови. О боже, музыка, музыка.
Filthy beasts.
Это Бэтмен.
That one over there. He's the Michael. I mean, he's the ringleader, Ted. You know? You know what they're doing, don't you?
Seagulls.
О, Злата,
Yeah.
привет.
Generally, they fly around, looking for fish and making annoying sounds, but...
No. Open your eyes. Surveillance, Ted.
Surveillance?
They're the flying cameras. They monitor the entire city from up there.
The seagulls?
No, Bear. They're just the means.
Huh. It's good to see you again, buddy.
Yeah. Good to see you too, Ted. Is that the girl? She's grown.
Прикиньте реально, если все там чайки и другие птицы, это просто летающие роботы, чтобы следить за нами, за простыми
What do
людьми.
you mean?
The city is not your playground anymore, girl. Not since that monster showed up.
You're talking about Red?
Shh. Keep your voices down, especially with all them birds around.
Сам-то ты как вообще?
How are you holding up? We've heard you've been scaring the harbor workers around here lately.
No. They're okay. Hardworking bunch, the salt of the sea and all that jazz. They get scared easily is all.
Are you using your deep voice when you're talking to them?
No! I got old. Hurts my throats nowadays.
Ладно, что знаешь о Красном Человеке?
What do you know about Red?
Here's what I know, Ted. He came down to Paper City a week ago. And now he's burning it down from the inside out.
Where did he come from?
He just appeared in the city one day, but the trail leads to the woods on Sorrow Hills. And I have a feeling he was invited.
Invited? By whom?
Think about it, Ted. The elections are coming. There's a new candidate on the rise. The one that was dabbling in criminal activity since forever now.
King.
The one and only.
А почему ты решил, что это король?
What makes you think it was King?
Have you been to the mill? It's where it all started, Ted. The police did such a sloppy job. You'd think someone was paying them off. The pigs.
It's where we're heading next.
Where?
To the mill, B.
Oh yeah, right. Go there, Ted. Do a little investigation of your own.
Когда голуби камеры — это первая версия роботов, учитывая, как они иногда тупят. Ну, возможно. Зачем все это королю?
And why would King do that? He already has an entire city in his grasp. Seems odd he would bring in someone to help him, especially someone who's obviously unhinged and hard to control.
For his own personal gain. I mean, the casino is still standing. Unburned.
Could be just a coincidence.
It could. Just that I don't believe in coincidences, girl.
А мы вообще Флинта ищем. Не видел его?
CBG, we're looking for Flint.
Yeah, he's gone missing, and we fear the Red Man had something to do with it. Or at least, we hope he's hiding here in the city.
Flint? You two came to the wrong place to look for him. Paper City is the place where people usually end up to go missing.
Okay, so I gather you didn't see him.
Did you have the time to look around, Snoop? The city's in chaos! I could have easily missed him even if he were here. Which I doubt. Honestly, can't even remember when was the last time I saw the kid.
Millie told me he was missing since last...
Millie?
Yeah, she escaped the city through the East Tunnel's maintenance route together with the mugshot boys.
Clever. Those two have potential. It's a shame they were always leaning on the wrong side of the fence. So they're staying with you now?
For the time being. Rusty is there all...
Good girl. Just keep them away from here for now. This city is a ticking time bomb.
Okay, B, I'll bite. Let's say King really brought Red to the Paper City to get leverage on Mills. But what could King possibly offer to someone like this?
There seems to be only one thing he's interested in. And you brought her right to King's doorstep.
I know Red has been asking around about her, but what I want to know is why.
Why? Who really has the power in Paper City? Is it the mayor, that pig? The shark and his goons? No, Ted. It's her.
Свинья мэра, это,
Girl,
конечно...
yes. She made the city, and it seems he came here to
Вот в
tear it
истории
down
игрушек там
instead.
же тоже
He
свинка
won't
мэром был.
stop until he finds her, and it seems Shark is desperate to arrange this meeting. But it seems to me, Red has his own agenda. This is what happens when you're so dependent on the tool you're using that it ends up using you.
If I find out King's behind all of this, he's going down. For good this time. You go home, and stay away from the docks. For the love of God, you live in a mansion.
It's where they gather, Ted. The seagulls.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the seagulls. Come on, B. It's time to hang it up.
I can't retire just yet, Ted. There's too much sadness on these streets. Still. Especially now that you're retired.
You've heard about that.
How could I not? The folks down at your old street held a 2-day vigil. It's a damn shame, I tell you.
Time waits for no bear, B. I got old.
Nonsense. You're as sharp as a thumbtack, Ted. Always were.
We have to go now, B.
Do what you gotta do, Ted. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I found this at the steel mill the other day. Take it. See if you can analyze it, Ted.
Что
What is
такое?
it?
It looks like some sort of a voodoo charm. This only proves what I've been telling you about King.
Seems a bit odd. King would leave something so obvious at the crime scene.
I know, but at least take it with you. Maybe it can lead you in the right direction.
All right, B. See you around.
I hope you're a good golf.
CBG, can I ask you for a favor?
What is it?
Clark fell into the water near the diner. Can you check
А,
on him and
вот
make sure
всё,
he gets
супер.
out okay?
Sure thing, girl. I'll get that idiot out.
Ну, ты по твоей улыбочке не скажешь, что ты поможешь. Ну, ладно.
Okay, so we should go and see about the steel mill first, right?
I was thinking maybe we could go and see Tigran Jones about the voodoo charm he found.
What? I'm not going to see that witch. That's nonsense.
It's not nonsense, it's a lead. If anyone can tell us more about it, it's her. You never listen to my ideas. It's always about you and your stupid clues and...
Fine. Okay, let's just hurry up. Voodoo, I mean really. But after that, we're going to the steel mill.
Окей. Пирог, кстати.
Looks like one of the seagulls dropped a feather.
Берем. Да, голуби,
Aw, it's so
камеры
soft
это
and cuddly. Totally useless,
вошли в
though.
массовое производство, видимо, потому что сколько их постоянно. Ты что скажешь?
Nothing new here.
Окей. Белла,
Poor CBG. He had a tough life.
ты нам еще что-нибудь скажешь интересного?
Any luck yet?
Not in my line of business.
Preach it.
Да-да-да. Так, ну, видимо, здесь мы закончили. Ну-ка. Во, у нас появилась контейнерный терминал. Ага, вот, логово Тигран. Greetings from Paper City. Блин, ну смотри, как круто выглядит. Клево же. Местный Голливуд. Ладно, погнали.
Paper City. I always had kind of a love-hate relationship with this place, I have to admit, and hand it to Amber. She really made this city feel the way it's supposed to be. It's gritty, dark, dirty, and unforgiving. But most of all, it feels alive. It's almost as if the city itself could be a main character in some
Какой
forgotten
кровавый
script
след.
on the desk of a
Красиво.
writer who shot himself before he could write an ending. Everyone here's got a story to tell, and if you lend him your ears for a couple of minutes, you can find out just about everything. And in these dire times, that's the main reason why I decided to return. Well, at least I keep telling myself that. I have to admit, it feels good to be back. It feels right. Paper City makes sense to me. People here, they make sense to me. It was good to see Betty again. I would never say this in front of her, but I miss her sometimes, and I messed up. I did. It's good to see she's fine and well. She's always had an admirable joy for life, and I'm glad that hasn't changed. CBG, on the other hand, is getting worse by the day. Most of the time, he just raves on about seagulls and other nonsense. It's a shame, but he always had a nose for sniffing out the bad,
Летучие мыши
especially in this
в
rotten
человека
place.
превращаются. Точно Бэтмен.
Our best bet now is to retrace his steps and see if he overlooked anything. My gut tells me we should follow the steel mill lead, but the doll insists we seek out Tigran Jones first. I have little faith in this voodoo nonsense, and I'll play along for now.
Oh.
In any case, the thing I know is we have a long night ahead of us. The doll and I. A long, long night.
О, боже. Нагнал пафоса. Такой жутенький переулок. Ё-моё.
Ted, it's him. He's here. Ted, Ted.
What? Ah!
I'm
Ёпросто.
here, doll. What's going on?
Did you not see him?
Him?
The red man, he was just here.
Where?
Right in front of us. Where did you go?
I literally didn't leave your side the whole time. What the hell are you talking?
I don't know, but he was here. I saw him, Ted.
Okay, just breathe.
А там на стене
There
было
was no one
написано,
here,
что
doll.
типа
This alley
иди
is
схвати
dark
его,
and
почему ты
creepy,
стоишь.
and it could have
Типа,
been
да?
anything, really.
No, this was different. It was like that couple of times back at the house. Remember?
I guess.
There were writings on the wall again.
What did it say?
I couldn't read it. I was really scared out of my mind. Something like, go get him, or
Ну вот да, иди за
something
ним.
like that. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It's just, when we were back at the house, I could see it too. But now I couldn't.
That is a bit strange.
Let's just keep
Куда
going.
звук делся?
This stupid voodoo lead won't follow itself.
You're
Да блин. Что происходит? Что за богогулины пошли? Во, ладно, звук вернулся.
Are you sure this is it? Doesn't seem like anyone would live here, doll.
Of course I'm sure. We just have to find an entrance, I guess.
This is so stupid.
Why? Because it's my lead and not yours?
No, because we're walking around dirty back alleys instead of focusing on the important parts of the investigation.
What about the voodoo charm CBG gave us? Tigran could know something about it. It could lead us to Flint.
It could lead us to our untimely deaths as well. Have you forgotten who it is you're looking for?
I can talk to her. Would you relax?
That's really ambitious. It's like saying you'll be fine when falling into a volcano when you know how to swim.
Stop being so negative all the time and help me find an entrance.
Fine. What about that note over there? Or, you know, whatever.
I think you're onto something, Snoop. Let's check it out.
Давай посмотрим. Что такое? Мел.
Seems like someone dropped his chalk.
Интересно, кто бы это мог быть? Мел наверняка промок.
It's advisable to carry a piece of chalk with you at all times.
Странные штуки.
Can't tell if these are teeth or ribs. Either way, that has no place on a wall.
Да, кто их тут нарисовал?
Can't tell.
Еще...
Can't tell if the...
Эй, ну в смысле, они не на стене, это уже на полу. Ритуальный алтарь.
It has funny signs on it, Ted. How do you think it works?
I don't. Because it doesn't.
Так, подожди.
Why did I not think of that sooner? A piece of lumber will crack this case. Brilliant.
Brilliant. Да-да-да-да-да-да. Череп в воду.
I am not touching that. End of discussion.
Так, ну вот тут как будто бы есть тайный проход какой-то. Гаражная дверь.
Looks like a garage door. Probably is one.
Угу. Так, ну вроде больше ничего не видно. Давай, ритуальная записка.
I bet it's a recipe.
You goofball.
Goofball. Давай, чат. Кто еще говорил goofball? Кто кого так называл?
What? Does it say? Back in 20?
No, it's really ambiguous.
Wow. That's a big word for a 10-year-old.
I read at the 8th grade level, mind you.
Okay, so now what?
I don't know. I'll take this note with me and we can come back later. Maybe we can find out something more about all of this in the meantime.
Sure. Can we go and see about the steel mill now?
Okay, fine. Let's do what you want to do, like always.
Okay, thank you.
Ugh.
А, типа мы здесь закончили? Подожди, давай потыкаем алтарь в любом случае.
Couldn't be clearer.
Элемент огня.
Fire, maybe?
Like it matters.
I
Земля.
think this stands for Earth.
Earth. Sure.
Вода.
This has to be water.
It's just a bunch of squiggly lines on a plate.
Ну чё ты, Тед?
I
Воздух.
bet this is air.
As I live and breathe.
Любви.
Aw, it's a heart. A broken one. Frowny face.
Let's not turn this into a high school drama.
Ну подожди. Наверняка воздух это перышко. Во.
This would actually make sense if I was a lunatic, but let's play ball for now.
Что не сделаешь ради перехода в следующую локацию? Так, вода.
Alright, judging by that sound design cue, I'd say it fits.
Sound design. Ну, не знаю. Типа, что может быть землей? Или огнем? Мне кажется, у нас что-то не... Масленка, может, огонь?
That would be fun.
Нет. Ну, фиг знает, на самом деле.
I don't.
Ладно, ладно, хорошо. Пойдем, наверное, в бумажный город. Особняк мэра, сталелитейный завод. Ну... Чего вот это вот не перевели? Ну, вообще, нам надо на сталелитейный завод, но чё в особняке мэра? Давай посмотрим. Ворота.
It's locked from the other side.
I always hated that line.
Да, я тоже.
Wow, the mayor really spared no expense.
Yeah, he spent the taxpayers' expense.
Ну уж действительно. Луна.
The moon is so beautiful tonight.
Угу. Такая большая чипсинка. М? Так, что за 3 вопросика такие? Ой.
What the?
Maybe we should just.
Yeah, let's go back.
Да, типа зашли в затекстурье. Недорисованная локация. Интерком?
I'm in mood for some cheeseburgers, to be honest. But ask for no pickles.
It's not a drive-through, Ted.
Well, not with that attitude.
Так, давай попробуем кликнуть. Вряд ли нас пустят, конечно. Но мало ли.
Hello. Do you know what time it is? Who's there?
Доставка пиццы?
Late night pizza delivery. Enjoy the bite out of our midnight special.
Late night pizza? What nonsense is this?
We would appreciate it if you didn't bash on our business model, sir.
Be gone, you kids.
That's rude.
Some people.
Ладно, Комитет национальной безопасности.
It's the National Security Committee. We need to talk to the mayor. It's urgent.
And what is this all about?
We need him to save the president's life.
And who is our president?
Да, это уже
God
было, ты
damn it.
повторяешься.
Okay, who is our president?
Howard?
No. His mandate ended last year.
No, you're thinking of Mitchell.
Am I? Was he the one with the dress? All right, whatever. Will you let us in? God damn it.
Be gone, you kids.
О, уличные проповедники.
Hello there, fellow corrupt official. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, the almighty Buck?
Absolutely not.
Didn't think so.
Инспектор по недвижимости.
It's the overpriced mansion inspection. Can we come in?
Your colleague was here just this morning.
Wait,
Какая
really?
жалость.
Yes. Now leave me alone. It's the middle of the night.
Well, I'm stumped.
Эх, ладно. Видимо, сюда нам все-таки рановато, но попробовать стоило. Пойдем дальше. На сталелитейный завод. Да? Оу! Стиви. CPD. CPD? Почему CPD? Потому что оно PCPD, да? Должно быть. Paper City Police Department. Что тут происходит? Стиви?
Brian?
Who?
Да.
Ashes and rust.
Sounds like Hemingway's book title.
Труба.
It's a pipe, obviously.
Берем.
Hey, don't touch that. That's evidence.
Ах, вот так вот, да? Ладно. Шестеренка.
Looks like this could move the crane.
Шестеренку-то я могу взять? Это ж точно не будет никакой уликой.
Hey, don't
Ах
touch
ты
that.
ж. Все понятно.
Ashes and rust.
Sounds like Hemingway.
Да-да-да, Хемингуэй. Ладно, Стиви, поговорим. Что тут вообще произошло?
Brian?
What? I'm not Brian, I'm Stevie.
No, you're not. You're Brian Burke.
Miss, my name is Stevie Walker. I know Brian Burke. We work together and we look nothing alike.
Are you kidding? You're identical. Is that mustache real?
Of course it is. Why? Does Brian have a fake mustache?
No,
Oops.
no, he has a real mustache, and it's better than yours.
He wishes.
Wait, so am I supposed to play along and pretend you're not really
Who's Mike?
Ugh, he means Brian.
I'm not Brian. We're totally different. He's a whiny, flat-faced nerd, and I'm the devil-may-care, dangerous, and super handsome type. Just look at my mustache. Look at it!
They're kind of sleazy. Are you also the sleazy type?
Is there something I can help you with?
Да, что-то
This is a
Брайан был
crime
круче.
scene, so, you know, carry on.
Can we have a look-see inside?
Absolutely not.
dull? I got this. I know how these things go down. So, Sammy,
Stevie,
is there something we can get you to make your shift here a bit more comfortable?
are you suggesting a bribe? 'Cause that might be a federal offense.
Might be. You're not sure.
I am not, actually. I mean, it's a type of offense for sure.
Listen, I know how much you guys make. It's not a lot.
Да, у нас есть целая
What do you say?
монетка.
We give you a little something something, and you let us snoop around for like a minute.
I don't know.
Come on, man. I thought we were dealing with the devil-may-care dangerous guy here. Guess I was wrong.
Whoa, whoa, you are. I mean, I am
Really?
dangerous and handsome.
So handsome. I mean, I'm getting dizzy over here, Ted.
Doll's getting dizzy over there, Stan.
Okay, fine. What do you have?
Ой, блин.
Isn't that how these things go down? You have to give me something that's like the definition of a bribe.
Haven't thought this through, to be honest. Well, we don't have any money.
Да в смысле, у нас есть
What?
монетка.
You're terrible at this. Away with you both. Come back when you can actually follow up on your off.
Тед, у тебя есть варианты?
We need to sneak inside the mill somehow.
Ну слушай, у нас реально есть монетка. На.
Hey, how about a proper old-fashioned bribe?
I don't know.
Ты чё, I don't know. Брошюра?
There you go, buddy. You're welcome.
The Amazing World of Bubbles. What the hell is this?
It's a pamphlet that'll make you a billionaire. It's your ticket out of here. The one chance to make it. Mom's spaghetti and all that.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Read it cover to cover. Take a seminar or two. Boom. You're in.
In where?
The big leagues, buddy. The big leagues.
Is that a thing?
Ну,
Oh,
конечно.
it is, Stevie. I've seen it.
Really? How was it?
They should have sent a poet.
Can you feel it, buddy?
Feel what?
The warmth.
I can feel it. What is it?
It's a blanket made of money, keeping you warm on the cold winter nights.
A blanket made of...
Money.
All right, go on in. Nothing in there but rubble and ash anyways. Idiot. Once I'm a billionaire, I'll buy the police station and fire that stupid Rich. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Ну да, конечно.
Stupid Rich with his stupid wife and stupid kid.
Let's go
Лошара.
in. Let that idiot dream.
Wow, he's really gullible. That's not a good quality for a police officer.
Yeah, and taking a bribe is.
Good point.
Да, good point. Так, берем. Теперь уже точно.
I'll just confiscate this, obviously.
Уп. Да, и шестеренку тоже. Да, Стиви, пока ты отвернулся, мы тут...
Handle is missing, though.
No shit. В смысле рукоятки не хватает? У нас есть труба.
Doesn't seem to work.
Да, в смысле?
Doesn't seem...
Ты серьезно? Ладно, пойдем на завод, посмотрим, может, что-нибудь там найдется.
Shouldn't we,
What?
establish a perimeter?
What does that even mean? Besides, do I look like a cop to you?
No, you look like a homeless man. Oh, bear.
Is it the stubble?
It's more your posture and the dusty old suit.
That's the color. It's dust noir. A dusty dark, color.
It's just dust, Ted. It's falling off of you.
Yeah, well this place is dusty. It's dusting up you're dusty. Now, let's get to work, god damn it. I don't feel like standing inside a burned down factory at night for some reason.
Блин, вот как-то оно так подлагивает с этими диалогами, ну ладно. Интересно, но у всех так или только у меня?
Ashes and rust.
Sounds like Hemingway's book title.
Так, ну это мы уже слышали. Разводной ключ.
It looks like a wrench of some sort.
You know your tools. That's an adjustable wrench.
And what are you, a plumber?
No, that was kind of taken.
Берем. Ты же вот оттуда достанешь, ее что, не сильно присыпала? Ну-ка, ну-ка.
I'll just take this adjustable wrench with me.
Adjustable.
Бабной.
That's what I...
Сет. Да-да-да. Так. Так. Вроде с этой стороны больше ничего не видно. Кран?
I wonder if the crane still works.
That's a Leiber original doll. Germans are sure building them to last.
Так. Ведро, кстати.
Looks like it survived the fire. Wonder what's inside.
Ну, фиг мы до него дотянемся. Это, наверное, с той стороны надо как-то опустить, да?
We can't reach it from down here. Sure wish we had that magical attic hook with us right now.
А куда он делся?
Whatever happened to that?
It served its purpose, I guess. Wouldn't want to make things too easy now.
Да уж, действительно. Так, что предлагаешь? Как-то... Слушай, а вместо ручки разводной ключ что, не поможет никак?
Maybe something less destructive?
Ну, блин, я не знаю. Масленка? Серьезно, масленка? Зачем тебе там масленка? Тебе же рукоятка там нужна была. What?
There. Good as new.
А, может теперь труба?
Doesn't seem to...
Да в смысле?
We need some kind of handle now. I can't move it with my bare hands.
Не, ну в смысле?
Maybe something...
У меня нету никакой рукоятки. Откуда бы мне ее взять вообще? Мы где-то пропустили рукоятку? Ну, меч 6-го уровня вряд ли
No
подойдет.
time for a sword fight. Although I'd totally win.
Ну да. Ну, нож это
Someone
тупо.
might get hurt that way.
Это мы уже слышали. А амулеты воду вряд ли нам тут помогут. Подожди, ну в смысле? В смысле? Никаких тут рукояток я вроде не вижу. Обломки. Ладно, куда мы можем сходить за рукояткой? Логово тигра. Закусочная. Ну, не знаю, в контейнерном терминале-то точно? Опа, блин. А куда БЛМ делся? О, серьезно? Да ни чаек, ни БЛМ. Внезапно. What? What? Что? Возвращаемся. А? Подожди, это чисто прикол, что ли? Прикольно. Чайка с фотоаппаратом, они следят за нами. Ну, честно говоря. Что мы могли с помощью ключа сделать? Ничего, по-моему. Пойти? Поговорим? Нам очень нужна какая-нибудь рукоятка.
Hey guys, how's the investigation going?
That's
Туговато.
classified.
I love it when you talk like that.
Да блин, ну в смысле? Спит? Ну Пит-то спит. Спит? Спит. Ну вот и фиг, мы что сделаем? Нету у нас ничего такого. Разводной ключ, труба. Да, расследование снова зашло в тупик. Секундочку. Чат, как вы думаете, что можно сделать с трубой и ключом? Потому что я, честно говоря, не представляю. Машину-то раздолбать нам вряд ли. Ну да. Я надеюсь, там товарища вытащили. Ну, не знаю, тут точно, по-моему, ничего не было. Птичка первой помощи, портфель. Ну, не пахнет здесь даже трубой. Ой, фу ты, господи. Рукояткой. Не, ну давай, ладно, попробуем еще разок переместиться туда. На завод. Может, у тебя нет тут случаем рукоятки? Очень нужна.
Let's not bother him. He's on his way to become the next Bubble King of Paper City.
All hail the Bubble King.
That's funny. Bubble King.
I'm gonna be rich. Stupid rich won't be rich, and they'll buy the police station. I'll make a go play. Oh yes, go play. Oh, jetpack.
Да-да-да, конечно, конечно.
Stupid rich. I'll show him. I'll show everybody. Oh, time to pull. Maybe one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, and oh, 3 of those. Yes. Oh, so much money, so much money, so much
Да
money.
столько денег.
Stupid rich. When I'm rich, he's not gonna be rich. But we'll be rich. Will he be rich? No, maybe I'll be rich, but I'll be richer than rich. Where's rich than rich? Who's rich? Who's rich? I wouldn't care. I'm gonna be rich anyway. I'll have him change his name. That's right. Yeah, I'll have him change his name to not rich. Yeah. Oh, won't that be good? I'm drooling.
Что-то затягивается.
Oh, so sweet.
Подожди, ну точно у нас тут в обломках ничего нет?
So,
Только Хемингуэй, все понятно. О, разбитое стекло,
wow,
окно.
someone really did a number on this place.
Ну, как бы это нам ничего не дает. Тед.
That machinery looks broken. Maybe we can fix it.
Ну, maybe-то оно maybe. Ну, вряд ли мел.
I don't want to.
Ну да.
Someone might.
Пораниться можно.
There. We got a wrench
Лететь.
pipe. It's a mighty tool.
Серьезно? Окей, ладно, хорошо. А почему просто трубу нельзя было воткнуть? А ну, да, наверное, ее крутить тяжеловато было.
There we go. Good as new.
Окей, давай. Супер. Стиви, ты ничего не видел, ты ничего не слышал?
You seem surprised.
I knew you could handle it. Get it?
Так, супер, давай на завод.
It's down. Let's look inside.
Пойдем посмотрим. Чё там. Будет с тобой что-нибудь полезное, что-нибудь классное.
Westpaw casino matches.
Ага.
B was right. This is a solid lead, doll.
So you think King's behind all of this?
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet.
What do you think we should do?
Let's talk to Mills about this. I want to see how he'll react when he finds out his buddy might be behind this.
Так, Милс. Оу, Надя, привет. Сколько лет, сколько зим. Так, спички. Ну, я полагаю, мы теперь идем к мэру в гости. Опа! Оу,
Clark, where are you?
щет. Блин.
Clark, where are you?
Оу, щет.
Buddy?
Сжечь закусочную или убить
Clark, where are
БЛМ?
you?
Блин, что? Нет, нет.
Clark, where are you?
Оу, блин, я не знаю.
Buddy?
В этот раз уйти-то нельзя. БЛМ? Черт, он закусочный там и Бетти, и Пит. И черт возьми, это же закусочный. Черт, БЛМ, прости.
CBG, get me out of here. Sure thing, buddy. Let me go get my grappling hook. You're not shooting that thing near me.
Обернись, БЛМ, обернись.
That's so funny.
Обернись. Черт. ПЛМ? Никого нету. В смысле? Закрыто? Почему закрыто? Когда успела закрыться?
I thought they were open 24/7.
Betty went home. I guess the other waitress didn't show up.
I guess.
Вот черт. БЛМ. Это выглядит жестоко. В прошлом эпизоде был выбор либо зарезать жирафику, жирафика игрушечного, живую старушечку жирафа, либо уйти. А тут, блин, либо сжечь закусочную, либо... Черт, в смысле? Игра стала злее со вторым эпизодом. Ладно, мэр. Теперь ты. Теперь ты не отвертишься. Вы обязаны нас впустить.
Hello. Do you know what time?
Да. Тед И Эмбер вообще-то.
It's Ted, as in Ted and Amber. We need to talk to Mills. It's urgent.
Can't it wait until morning?
It could, but it won't. We found some evidence that might aid in the investigation of the steel mill arson.
Oh my. All right. Better come in, you two.
Окей, фантом.
The fountain is a bit much, though.
I'm kind of digging it.
Yeah, right on, man.
Так, что-нибудь еще, может быть, нет? А как? А, окей, ладно, заходим. Серьезно? Мистер Гелберт?
It's Mill's butler, Mr. Herbert.
Свиноваза. Ё-моё.
A pigregé vase, the most luxurious of home decors.
Ой, если вы слышите, хотя вряд ли услышите, Алексюшка мяукает. Скульптура свиньи.
Slick and elegant sculptures by Piccolangelo.
Piccolangelo. That's funny.
Окей. Наклейки?
Vote for Mayor Mills stickers.
Может пригодятся. Пойдем, возьмем. Давай. И все-таки ходят они чересчур
Are we
долго.
political activists now?
Don't be silly, I just like stickers.
Да, могут пригодиться.
This nice art deco piece really ties the room together.
Так, все, больше ничего тут нет. Окей. Интересная такая люстра, да? Типа цветочек.
Beautiful, and not even plastic.
I prefer the plastic ones, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. Easier to keep.
Да, мы видели твой цветочек, который обсыпался у тебя в комнате. Эмбер. Ладно, хорошо. Поговорим? Вроде так больше ничего не остается. Ничего больше не вижу.
Hey there, Tin Man. How's Cowardly Lion, the Scarecrow, and the rest of the gang?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm afraid
I don't follow
the yellow brick road.
Will you cut it out? Hi there, sorry for barging in so late, but we have some important information about the steel mill fire.
Master Mills is in his office, burning the midnight oil. Who should I say is here?
Well, we represent the Lollipop Guild.
Oh my god, stop it, Ted. No one even remembers that movie anymore.
That's a shame. It's a good movie. My girl Judy slayed in that.
Yeah, it is a good movie.
And the twist at the end, when it turns out it was all a dream. That's good writing, you know.
I'm sorry. Pardon me.
Да, мы отвлеклись.
Someone.
Just say it's Miss Ashworth and her dim-witted donkey Lloyd. Hush, Lloyd. Amber's talking to the nice man now.
As you wish, madam. Sir, Miss Ashworth's here to see you.
And her donkey Lloyd. Say it. Say Lloyd's here too.
And her dim-witted donkey Lloyd.
Wow, that was really immature.
Well,
Да,
I am
действительно.
him.
Can we move this along? What's the holdup?
Master Mills is expecting you in his office.
Are we supposed to know where his office is, or...
My apologies, Mr. Lloyd. It's up the stairs to your right. Watch your step.
Sure, and hey, don't worry, buddy. One day soon, you'll get your heart.
I beg your pardon, sir.
Just ignore him.
Так, надо поудобнее сесть перед тем, как идти к мэру. Это все-таки, да? Такая честь. Окей, пойдем. Мэр свинья. Как это все-таки типично.
Hi, Daniel. Long time no see. How have you been, you old so-and-so?
Well, if it isn't my favorite detective duo. How are you guys?
Can't complain. I mean, I could, but who'd listen?
Но свинка из
right?
истории игрушек все-таки
Yeah, we
приятнее
got
выглядит.
old bear.
We sure did.
If I could go back now when life was simpler. Enjoy your youth while you can, girlie. One day soon, you'll wake up and you'll need 2 butlers just to get out of bed.
Yeah, and my butlers are always giving me the lip. Plus, I think they're stealing my silverware.
Вот и же они
indeed.
какие.
Good help is hard to find these days.
You mean with all the fires and whatnot?
Yes. You heard about that. These are terrible times, Bear. It's a shame you've retired. We sure could use your level of expertise.
So I've been told. Well, I'm here now.
And so you are. How on earth did you guys enter the city? I mean, with a lockdown already in full effect.
Нет, мы не будем сдавать Брайана.
We used the East Tunnel's maintenance shaft.
Yeah, whatever the case, I'm glad you're here, Ted. I'm sure you two already heard about the Red...
We did. He's the reason we're here. I came to stop him.
He's a maniac, Ted, and I fear he's after me, personally.
You?
Да нафиг ты ему
What makes
нужен?
you think that?
My meal, Ted. It was one of the first things to go down since he appeared. It was a clear message. Now, whenever I look out that window, I see rubble, Ted.
We had a chance to snoop around the mill for a while. How sure are you that Red did this?
What do you mean? Who else?
Is this a statue of you?
Well, yes, Federico Champone himself made it for me when I was elected the mayor. Just, be careful, girl. What do you mean, Ted? Who else would have done it? Ever since that monster showed up, there have been new fires every day. He'll burn her to the ground, Ted. Our beautiful city.
Not the description I would use, but sure.
What evidence?
I found some things the police apparently overlooked. Both lead to the infamous casino.
King? I don't believe it. King and I...
Yeah, you're buddies. No need to hide from me, Daniel. I'm here to help you.
I wouldn't call us buddies. We socialize. What evidence do you have of this?
We found the matches used to start the fire. They belong to the Westpaw Club and Casino.
Ted, these are serious allegations. If I'm to move against King, I have to have some hard-pressed facts.
Wow, this is a big key. Is it for some huge house?
Ключ от города, да?
That's, that's the key to the city, girl. Actually, Ted here was one of the few to receive it.
He didn't show up to the ceremony?
No, he did, but he was, well, sleepy that day.
He was drunk, wasn't he?
Can we move this along? We have a long night in front of us. We'll stop by King's Casino tonight. If I can get into his lounge, I'll go and ask him some questions.
Where is your key, Ted?
I gave it away to charity. Doll, please, let us talk.
Ted, be smart about this. You think King will just play along?
I don't care anymore, Daniel. I'm here to finish this. If that means I have to dive headfirst in the shark tank, then so be it. King was left to his own devices for too long, and now he's brought this disaster to our city. It's time to put an end to his reign.
God damn it, son. You're right. Is there anything I can do to help?
You can get us into the casino for starters. We'll take it from there. I'll snoop around and see if I can find some evidence that'll help our case. What I'm saying is I found some things at the mill that would suggest someone wanted to make it look like Red did it to cover his tracks.
Wait. You think King was the one that brought Red to Paper City?
I don't know yet. It's
Ну,
what I
или он
suspect.
воспользовался тем, что
Does
Красный
this have
пришел,
something to do with the
чтобы как
elections?
бы
Well,
отвлечь от себя
that's a motive if
подозрения.
I ever saw one.
All right, Ted. You're in luck, actually.
I'm really not.
No? I mean, there's a gala at the casino tonight. Some fundraiser King's throwing.
For underprivileged rich snobs?
I don't know. I want to say owls.
Doesn't matter. All right, we'll go and try to get in.
Ted, if you do manage to get in, don't let King get the upper hand. He won't hesitate.
To kill us? Oh my god!
О боже.
I'm sorry, I'm getting kind of tired.
Да, Эмбер, ты так
Anyways, we have
внезапно
to go now,
кричишь.
Daniel. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Sure thing, Ted. Just want your back out there.
Huh. Thanks. Will do.
Bye, Mr. Mills.
А, чё, мы тут даже не осмотримся? Ну ладно.
It's me. They're on the way.
Это что такое сейчас было? Это он кому нас сейчас
Ted,
сдал?
wait. We need to go back. We didn't ask him about Flint.
Stay. I didn't ask him anything, because I don't really trust him. He was acting a bit strange tonight. It could have something to do with the red man, like he said, but something feels off.
Like what?
I don't know yet, but I intend to find out. Let's just head to the casino for now. We'll deal with Mills later.
Okay.
Черт возьми, ну подожди, мы можем вернуться?
I'm afraid Mr. Mills doesn't want to be bothered anymore. You can leave a message and I'll make sure he gets it first thing in the morning.
No, it's fine. Thank you, Mr. Butler.
Well, have a good night, Mr. Lloyd.
Thanks. You too. Oh, and good luck getting that message from the princess to Obi-Wan.
Not bad.
Not bad. That was gold.
It was kind of obvious. I've come to expect more from you.
I fear we'll hit the point of diminishing returns on the cleverness at some point.
Черт возьми. Ладно, окей, все, получается, здесь мы закончили. Пойдем. В казино. Нас, конечно, уже сдали, что мы туда идем, но больше нам ничего не остается. Казино Западная Лапа. Подожди, ну БЛМ. Точно никак нельзя? Нет? Черт. Это очень грустно на самом деле. Но может быть он выжил? Это все-таки БЛМ, он Бэтмен, черт возьми.
As I suspected, seeking out Tigran was a waste of time. We came to a dead end, literally and figuratively. It got the doll mad. I admire Amber. She'll be a fine detective herself one day, but sometimes she tends to rely on speculations too much. I understand why she feels this way, though, seeing as we're still miles away from finding her brother. CBG's tip about the steel mill, however, proved right on the nose, although we found some evidence, surprisingly overlooked by the ever-incompetent PCPD. I can't shake the feeling they were set up a little too conveniently. Westpaw casino matches and a voodoo trinket which suggest involvement of the infamous Reef King. King is as smart as he is ruthless. And it seems to me leaving all that obvious clues around doesn't really fit the MO of a man who eluded the hands of justice for most of his life. Something was fishy about all of this, but it wasn't the shark. This whole Red situation seems like a perfect opportunity for someone to hide their tracks. Someone with highly political ambitions. Daniel Mills is a politician through and through, no doubt about it. I've known Daniel for a long time, but knife to my throat, I couldn't tell you 3 things about him that you couldn't read in any newspaper. That's why I could never trust him, and I don't trust him
Да,
now.
свинья и есть свинья. Чё,
If the
что
pig and the shark think they can turn Paper City into their own political battleground at the cost of people's lives, I'll take them both down. And I...
What are you doing?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Why are you sitting in the sound booth alone? Were you doing your diary thing again?
It's not a diary. I needed some time to think. Can you close the door?
Fine, can you hurry up? I have a
Sure.
case to solve. You can record your little diary later.
Will you just... God damn it. I lost my train of thought. Might as well just wrap it up.
Relax, geez, take your time, Anne Frank.
She ruined it. Can you cut that out in post?
Я обожаю эту игру.
Definitely remember to do.
Да, обязательно он это сделает, конечно.
Anyways, all the clues seem to lead to the Westpaw Casino, so I'll play ball for now. Let's just see how all of this plays out, and eventually how deep-fried this surf and turf dish really is. Hopefully, come dawn, we'll be one step closer to finding Flint than we are now.
Черт, эти ломания четвертой стены просто лучшие. Это офигенно. 10 из 10. Нет, 100 из 10. Ой. Тед?
Let's talk to that fine-looking young gentleman at the entrance.
Окей. Слон Эдуард.
Who's that, Ted?
Edward the Elephant. He runs the Paper City Bank.
Угу. Львица Лея.
Who's that, Ted?
That's Leia. She's a designer from Beverly Hills.
Бобрли Хиллз. Профессор Пингвин.
Who's that, Ted?
Professor Penguin. Good man. Comes off as cold and distant.
Кошка Кайла.
Who's that, Ted?
Miss Kalia, the cat, runs a beauty parlor. Could use a treatment herself, if you know what I mean.
Зебра Зак.
Who's that, Ted?
Zebra Zach. He's so hot right now.
Угу. Сьюзи Лоскот.
Who's that, Ted?
Susie. She's addicted to plastic surgeries. It's a miracle how she keeps it together.
Her life?
No, her face.
Кстати, да, там вон швы видны. Носорог Рон.
Who's that, Ted?
Don't know the guy.
Подозрительно. Плакат.
Wow, they really bring in all sorts of classy acts to perform.
Yeah, it's almost as if the owner is going out of his way just to make it seem like he has class.
Окей. Неоновая вывеска.
The West Paw Casino. Shiny and inviting. The West...
Ясно.
We should talk to the monkey first. No getting around him.
Literally.
Да, уж это очень грустно. Back alley. Окей, подожди пока.
Wow, they really bring in...
Yeah.
Так, это мы слышали. Бамбуковый факел.
I love torches. Should we get it?
Sure. There's nothing like a proper fire hazard in your pockets.
Подумаешь. Так, серый ковер.
They say that gray is the new red.
Ну да, в нуаре-то почему бы и нет. Тим?
Knuckle Walker.
Морковный сок, кстати. Единственное, что продаются. Да, надо не показывать это Теду. Тим, поговорим? Нам очень надо пройти.
So, you care.
Company policy.
So you don't care for me.
I don't know you.
Fair enough. I'm Teddy Bear. I'm a private snoop and such. Anyways, can you let us in?
It's an invitation-only event, sir.
Did you just mispronounce the word, sir?
Maybe. I'm not a linguist.
Okay, so what do we need to enter?
In order for the player to continue, he can speak to the Shark's goon once. After he doesn't let them in, they can go around back to the alley behind the casino.
Спасибо
There
за
are several
подсказку.
boxes in the alley.
What are you saying, man?
I'm sorry. I get lost in my own...
Thoughts?
I was gonna say lines, but yeah.
But you have to let us in order to advance the plot.
Fourth wall jokes don't work on me, guys. Move along.
They are kind of hit and miss.
Okay,
Смотри,
fine.
как хорошо.
We'll be back.
Bye, Mr. Henchman.
So long, Mr. Amber, Miss Bear.
Мисс Черт возьми.
Hey,
Еще
you
что-нибудь?
two, any luck with, whatever it is you're doing?
We're trying to sneak into the casino.
Maybe you can pretend you're the musical equipment for the stage, so the guys will carry you in.
That's... Wait, that's actually a solid plan. Thanks, big guy.
Don't mention it. No, really, don't mention it. Mr. King will have my head.
Ладно, спасибо. Вот бы все громилы такими добрыми были. Тед?
Okay, so the main entrance is a no-go. Let's snoop around the building for a bit.
Угу. Так, мы... Кролик Бен, кстати,
Ted,
еще.
who's that?
It's Ben the bunny. He's a cousin.
I didn't know you had a cousin, Ben.
He's not my cousin.
Так... Кто-нибудь... Вроде точно всех уже потыкали в этот раз. Осел... Осел?
Who's that, Ted?
How do you not know Donnie?
Sure.
Don't you know everyone around here?
I do. I just love asking you annoying questions.
Ладно, хорошо. Пойдем? О, а теперь переулок. Теперь правильно перевели. А что тогда до этого не переводили? Странно. Значит, мы должны заныкаться в коробке? Помеченные коробки.
These ones are marked 13 and 14, respectively. These ones are marked.
Ясно. Сценическое
Looks like
оборудование.
instruments and lights and all sorts of stage stuff.
Так, ну хорошо. Не на вывеска.
Club entrance. This is confusing.
Right? Is it the entrance to the club, or is the club called entrance? We are not going to look for lamps again if that's what you're going for.
Ну черт, ну это же уже вторая лампа. Кстати, она выглядит очень странно. Смотрите. Как будто бы такая недорисованная. Пустые коробки.
These are empty, Ted.
And they're trash.
Maybe we could use them somehow.
Amazingly, just trash.
Действительно. А почему эти коробки промаркированы, а эти нет? Ну-ка, давай попробуем залезть внутрь.
I feel like I still need to do something.
Ну, как будто бы да. Как будто бы надо заклеить. В эти коробки мы не влезем, а вот в эти наверняка да. Давай-ка. Оп.
The
Оп.
perfect camouflage.
Ага, супер.
Oh wow, we found some use for this shameless self-promoting junk.
Да, никогда не знаешь, когда пригодится. А, надо мелом нарисовать, наверное, 13-14, да? Угу.
There, nobody will notice the difference.
Вообще не отличить.
Ready for delivery. Perfect crime.
Отлично, погнали.
After you, Bear.
I mean, really, climbing into trash.
Чё, нам не привыкать? 10 minutes later.
Wait, are these the boxes we're supposed to bring in?
Yeah, they have numbers on them, don't they?
Seems a bit strange, though. They look like trash.
Know what's trash? Your attitude, Steven.
Your mom didn't think so.
Oh, real mature. No wonder your dad...
Come on, man. I was like 9.
Oh, wow. That was uncalled for.
What
Да.
the? Be quiet.
Hey,
Грустно.
did you hear that?
What?
Dude, it sounded like a bright 10-year-old girl and an alcoholic teddy bear.
Your
Слой.
imagination, man. I swear. Let's go. I have band practice
Ага,
later.
показалось ему. Ишь. Итак, мы внутри. Тед.
Nothing new here.
Ну да.
Thank you, boxes.
Сколько
It's
фоток?
all the famous artists who performed here.
Мгм,
It's all
ясно. Бумажная луна.
seems adequate for Paper City.
Just be careful it doesn't hit your eye.
You mean like a big pizza pie?
That's amore.
That's amore.
Кривая сцена.
This stage is literally impossible.
Ну, видимо, возможно все-таки.
Seems like there's going to be a show tonight.
Oh, cool. Can we stay for a show? Can we? Oh, that's right.
Да, куколка, мы на расследовании так-то.
They really don't serve their purpose here.
О, арахис.
Looks like peanut.
Еще
Looks
раз.
like peanuts.
Да-да-да. Тын-тын-тын-тын.
Let's just grab a few of these.
Никогда не знаешь, когда пригодится.
They really don't.
Ясно. Так, ну, вроде бы все, да? Да, больше вроде ничего не осматривается. Главный зал, пойдем. Так, какая тут атмосферка. Мгм.
I feel nervous around here.
Но они же не работают, правда? Да,
Nothing new.
понятно. Дорис.
Cashier. She handles the winnings around here.
But mostly the losings.
Да, в этом смысл казино. Банан.
Considering the security around here, a banana might be of use.
Leave it. I'm alert.
It's not for you, damn it.
Эмбер, ты что-то соберись давай. Я, конечно,
Let's
понимаю,
just take this.
ты устала и все такое, но, блин.
It looks delicious.
Та-та-дан-та-дан-та-дан-дан. Лисица Фиона?
I can barely tell the sisters apart. That's Fiora, I think.
Да нет. Судя по надписи, это Фиона все-таки. Тан-та-дан-тан. Черепаха Теодор?
Leo, he's a scientist.
Что-нибудь. QIWI?
Wally works at the docks. I guess it's his night off.
Угу. Та-дан-дан-дан. Вот и Фиора.
I can barely tell the sisters apart. That's Fiona, I think.
Да-да-да. Ой, господи. Надо поудобнее сесть. Ё-моё. Текс.
I feel...
Понятно. Аквариум.
Wow, pretty. Look at the pretty fish, Ted.
Тед? Там было Теодор? Серьезно? Субтитры, вы чё?
Should we take a spin, Ted? When in Rome and all that.
Well, I'm not much of a gambler, but I guess one spin won't hurt.
Давай попробуем.
Let's find a use for that coin we picked up.
А. Ща, подожди пока. Уинстон Вульф.
Mr. Wolf usually keeps to himself.
He solves problems.
Но он, видно по нему, что он такой нелюдимый. Лентяй Себастьян.
Sebastian? He's a workaholic.
He sure looks busy.
Та-та-та-та. Жаба Фернандо.
Fernando is one of the high rollers.
Thanks to that inheritance.
А чё вот это вот кто? Кабан Персиваль.
Percival works in investments.
Seems like he's doing a fine job.
А, ну это, видимо, просто работники такие. Ты кто? Ты на крота похож, честно говоря. Так, ну вроде со всеми уже поговорили, да? Монетка? Ну-ка. Посмотрим, насколько мы фартопопые.
All right, come on, fortune.
Ну? 7. 7. О, да! Мы выиграли! Ей!
Let's not turn this puzzle into a crippling addiction.
Давай, но мы выиграли, черт возьми, Тед.
Nothing.
Понятно. Сколько мы выиграли? А, серьезно, мы выиграли 1 жетон? В смысле, блин, мы выиграли жетон? Это что такое? Какой нафиг жетон? Ладно, пойдем к Дорис. Да-да-да-да-да. Дорис, давай поговорим. У меня много вопросов, Дорис. Ой, это чье?
Hello, Doris.
Лапища.
Oh my, Amber Ashworth, as I live and breathe.
Yeah, it's the good old me.
Are you a special guest tonight?
Sure, why not?
She's special, all right.
Oh, and who's that?
Really? You know who she is, but not who I am.
Oh, I know. You're the famous detective Ned E. Bear.
Нет?
That's old Ned.
It's Ted.
Bless you, dear. Miss Ashworth, how can I help you?
We came to see Mr. King.
I'm afraid Mr. King is in his quarter.
Doing something totally legal, I bet.
Ever since Miss Jones left us, he's been more and more secluded. Poor dear, such a shame.
Tigrin?
Well, yes, such a wonderful woman, Miss Jones. Kind, beautiful, and wise. So wise. Just like you, miss.
Wise. Her. Are you sure you know who you're talking to?
Hush, Ned. The ladies are talking.
Oh, for the love of...
So Tigrin and King are divorced? Do tell.
I'm afraid so,
Да,
miss.
сплетницы.
Such a shame.
We went to see her earlier today, but we couldn't find her. I guess she wasn't home.
Oh, you're looking for Miss Jones? Could you give this to her?
Что такое?
She left in a hurry and must have left it behind. It was a very special gift from Mr. King.
What is it?
It's a heart-shaped locket Mr. King got her for her birthday. It has pictures inside. I just thought she liked to have it.
Sure, we'll take it with us.
Thank you, dear. You're just so lovely.
Okay, she's lovely and wise and all that. Old lady, how do we get to King?
I'm afraid you'll have to talk to his guard over there by the elevator. Poor Grotty, he must be so tired. And I bet he's hungry. Could you two get him something to eat if you find the time? Maybe he'll let you see Mr. King if you're nice to him.
Sure, I'll cook him something nice. As if I don't have anything better to do.
Just be sure you don't use any nuts. They make him very sleepy.
That's really specific. All right, we have to go. Doll.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you, Doris.
Oh, my sisters are not going to believe when I tell them I talked to the famous Amber Ashworth.
Да, в этой жизни бывает все. Еще что-нибудь?
Hi, you two. Having fun?
Oh,
Да-да-да.
we're having a blast.
That's nice.
А жетончик Тебе?
So, we won this token thing. Can we exchange it for some cash?
Oh no, that's our from stroller to high roller token. It's only good for our ice of spades ice cream. It's for the kids.
А чё в смысле?
You let kids gamble here?
Oh no, that's just one machine, so they don't bother their parents. We also have balloon animals.
That's terrible. You're basically teaching kids how to gamble.
You know what? I will speak to Mr. King about it. It really sounds a bit shady.
You think?
So anyway, you want your ice cream?
Yeah.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Chocolate.
Ну...
Oh dear, how about I just give you both? But don't tell anyone, okay?
I would take one between the eyes before I'd rat you out, Doris.
Oh my, okay then I guess.
Окей, теперь у нас есть мороженка. Спасибо, Дорис, такая милаха. Вот это Кракен.
Release the Kraken. Or, you know, rather, don't.
Блин. Так, тут больше точно ничего нету. Окей, пойдем. Пойдем к лифту. Play with me. Блин, бяка.
That living mountain is blocking the elevator.
Ну ничего, мы сейчас с ним разберемся.
Can we take a break? 30 minutes, tops.
Nope. Come on, Gramps. We'll rest later.
Фруктовая корзина?
Do I look like I practice healthy habits?
Нет, но может быть Эмбер захочет. Королевская
I
рука.
remember the night King got that hand. I have to hand it to that bastard. He's a really good card player.
Окей. Да-да-да-да-да-да.
Going up.
Может быть, мы
That
просто
living
пройдем?
mountain is blocking the elevator.
Понятно. Бяка, поговорим. Нам очень надо прокатиться на лифте.
Hello, Mr. Sir. Can we just
Мистер,
scooch
как вас
past
там?
you real quick?
This is a restricted area, sir and/or madam. Please return to the main floor in an orderly fashion and enjoy the variety of our games. In West Ball Casino, everyone is a winner.
I'm sure you meant
Победитель.
winner.
I'm sure you're right.
Мы из ФБР.
I'm Special Agent Mulder, and this is Special Agent Scully. We're investigating a strange occurrence around here, with them aliens and whatnot. We need to go upstairs to check for aliens.
Sir, I mean, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but that was really stupid.
I can't believe.
You have to, Dana. The truth is out there.
Черт возьми. Мы должны спасти президента.
Dear God, man. You have to let us pass. The president's life. Man.
Ted, just give up.
Yeah,
Да.
you're right. Never
Третий
mind.
раз тоже не
I'm glad I
прокатит.
could help.
Ну, пожалуйста,
Please
пропусти.
let us pass, Mr. Bouncer, sir. Pretty please.
For the love of, have some dignity.
Is that a vomit stain on your shoe?
It's a wait.
Ладно. Ночная смена прибыла. Всем спасибо, все
All
свободны.
right. The shift's here, buddy. You have a good one. It's always us that gets the late ones. Huh, doll?
I know, and I'm a mess. And the coffee here is just below any reasonable standard. How do they expect us to work under these conditions?
I'm having a hard time believing you two are bouncers here.
How come?
Well, you're just so tiny, and she's a girl.
Hey,
Вот ведь.
so a girl can't be a bouncer?
To be
Сексист.
honest, it would be the first one I've ever seen.
Well, if you must know, I have a golden belt in karate.
That's not even a thing.
Girl can't be a bouncer. I could kick your ass.
What?
Nothing. Forget it.
Ты пропустишь нас использовать джедайское внушение.
You will let us pass.
These are not the droids I'm looking for.
And, wait, that's not what I said.
You wasn't?
What the? You're even too stupid to hypnotize.
Окей, забудь. Тед?
Nothing new here.
Ясно. Так, ну давай сделаем ему крутую мороженку.
Now it's peeled.
Ага. А может,
You shouldn't play with food.
понятно. Так, значит, давай-ка, может быть...
Almost perfect. It just needs the final touch.
Да, держи
I
орешки.
need to eat this, like right now.
It's not for you. Besides, you're allergic, remember?
Can I just have a little, please? You can take me to the Paper City General later.
Absolutely not.
Мгм. Банановый десерт специально для Бяки. Держи.
Hey guy, you look like you could use a break. You hungry?
Oh, is that a banana split?
Sure is.
Can I? Can I have some?
You
Конечно,
can have all
можно.
of it. Enjoy.
Thank you so much, guys. I love it. It's so delicious. It tastes like sweet.
Ой, что ж ты делаешь-то? Ой.
Yes, sir, right away.
Блин.
Well, that just happened.
Let's go upstairs before he wakes up.
Да ну ё-моё. Ай, господи, уже пол-11. А можно мы заберем, не, Бека? Ладно, пойдем.
Let's go and talk to King.
Черт, ну десерт у него реально обалденный. Там и ванильное, и шоколадное мороженое, еще и бананчики, арахисом посыпано, вообще отлично. Я бы от такого сейчас не отказался бы точно. Ох, етите, здравствуйте. I'm your friend, I love you.
Well. If it isn't the dynamic duo.
King, how's the cover-up? I mean, the casino business.
Hi, Mr. King. I love the new lounge. It's darker and much more sinister than the last one.
Courtesy of my interior decorator, Elsie DeWolf. Extremely talented woman. I'm a bit surprised to see you two here.
Yeah, how come?
I figured someone like you would be smart enough not to bring the girl into the city. With all the recent accidents.
Accident?
I just realized you two could have a deep, gravelly voice showdown. Like, who wore it better?
Let me ask you something. How did you two enter the city? Seems to me you would need a clearance.
Ну так у нас он
Who
есть.
says we didn't have it?
And who exactly signed that clearance, if you don't mind me asking?
Ну что ты докопался-то?
Fair enough. You two didn't happen to come across two little bunnies on your amazing adventures, did you?
Нет, ты знаешь, не было.
Nope, haven't seen them. Do they work for you?
In a way.
By your disposition, it seems like they're doing a lousy job.
Come on, Bear. You know your little tricks won't work on me.
It was worth a shot.
I would be more careful with the phrasing if I was you.
And what was it that the mugshots were supposed to do for you, King?
Don't you worry about that. How did you two enter my casino?
We asked nicely.
You always were a bit
Охрана у
of a
тебя
wise
так
guy,
себе.
Bear.
Speaking of that, you say you're surprised to see us here, but I'm not really buying it. It's almost as if someone tipped you off.
Have you forgotten this is my city, Bear?
Ну вообще-то это город
I know
Эмбер.
everything that's going on.
And yet you don't know how we entered your casino. Besides, your city, your level of arrogance is unbelievable, speaking like that in front of her.
Вот как бы да.
I have as much respect and admiration for the girl as anyone. But don't tell me you haven't thought about what'll happen in a few years, Bear. The girl, she can only give us so much before she grows up and forgets this place. Paper City needs a strong leader, a representative, if you will. I can take care of the city in her absence.
Take care of the city in her absence? You mean the way you took care of the steel mill?
What are you talking about, Bear? I had nothing to do with that. Mills is a friend of mine.
You want Mills out of the picture so you can win elections next year, and you thought this would be the perfect opportunity to pin it on the red man. What's gonna happen when your buddy finds out you're trying to cross him?
We found your matches at the crime scene together with this voodoo thing.
Girl, you honestly think I'd be stupid enough to leave all that at the crime scene?
Ну, знаешь.
Why would I even bother to go there myself? I could just send one of my boys.
Ну так может они вот и
Every
оставили
word
твои
that comes out
спички.
of your mouth is a lie, King. You're a criminal, and you will never be anything more than a criminal, no matter how many fancy suits you own. You brought that red freak to our city, and...
Ted, stop it.
You think I brought that monster to Paper City?
You think I'm responsible for all this mess? I'm just a desperate man trying to make sense of all this. Same as you, Bear.
We're nothing alike, King.
Okay, stop it, you two. Mr. King, we're looking for Flint. We thought he might be here in Paper City.
The Red Man knows where your brother is, girl. He told me so. I can introduce
Ах,
you.
ты еще и с красным
Red knows where
общаешься.
Flint is?
Don't you fall for his tricks, doll. He'll say anything just to keep you here. Is this money-making fortress you've built for yourself so important that you've gone and made a deal with the devil?
You've made the deal with Red? How could you do that? Look at what he's doing to Paper City. You really are a bad man, King.
And a coward, it seems. Look at the mighty Reef King, trembling because of one man.
I had enough of this. Since our entertainment for tonight came down with a bad case of sore throat, the girl can take her place on the stage. You,
Слышь?
on the other hand, I think you can cool off in the basement for a while. You could use some time to think things through.
Эмбер,
You
по-моему,
can't
пора
keep us
сматываться.
here. I need to go and look for Flint. He could be in danger.
As if you have a choice. Take them away.
I don't think so, King.
О, как.
Ted, don't do this.
Is this supposed to be a threat, Bear?
Have your goons take just one step and find out.
Ted, please put the gun away. We can talk this through.
Listen to the girl, Ted. She's always struck me as the smarter of you two.
You and me both, buddy. But it's not her holding the gun.
Let me explain what will happen next, Bear. My boys will take you down to the basement, and then they'll take the girl to the rehearsal. But don't worry, it's cozy down there. I'm sure you're used to worse dumps than that. The girl, on the other hand, she's already a star, and we can make this her swan song. One last performance before she leaves.
I'm not leaving. Why are you saying that?
He's working with the Red Man, doll. As soon as he separates us, he'll call for him to come and get you. But don't worry, I won't let this happen. King, I swear I will pull the trigger. Tell your men to stay put.
Ted, please don't.
Оу, щет. Оу, щет. Ну черт. Я не помню, что я делал в прошлом прохождении. Оно было, 5 лет назад. Но, может быть, не будем стрелять? Типа... Ради Эмбер. Ладно.
I can't do it. I'm sorry, doll.
Don't be sorry. You did the right thing, Ted. We'll figure this out. Like always.
Или я выстрелил.
So
Надо будет пересмотреть потом.
you have nothing to threaten me with, Bear. Now, if you don't mind, it's time to fade to black.
Ну чё в смысле? Ну ё-моё. А, там, по-моему, если выстрелить, то мы попадем в обезьянку, а не в этого. О, это зубастик? Это зубастик. Это зубастик из зомби против растений. Так, ладно. Выпустите меня, черт возьми.
I mean, of course it is.
Выпустите. Что за фигня такая?
It's locked.
Ну да, конечно, заперто. О, черт возьми, надо
Looks like a
спасать
locker
Эмбер.
to me.
Так, что в шкафчиках? Чё,
The
заперто?
locker is locked. Go figure.
Да ну ё-моё. Котел?
It's a hot water boiler. It generates the heat for this whole building.
Угу. Отверстие?
Now, I'm not a plumber, but that looks like some sort of excess steam vent.
Значит, мы сможем с этим что-то сделать. Плохая идея, наверное, совать туда лапу, но мало ли. Может,
do
нам что-то
what?
поможет? Ну, не знаю.
There are a lot of boxes around Paper City, that's for sure. I bet that snake fellow would feel right at home here.
Блин, Solid Snake. Жалко, что в ремастерах Metal Gear нету перевода русского.
It's a dirty, dusty rag.
Я б, может, сыграл бы. Давай, бери тряпку.
I'll take the dirty, dusty rag with me, just in case.
Угу. И вроде как в ремейке третьей части, который сейчас вот делается, тоже не будет
There
русского.
are a lot.
Прям пипец грустно.
There are a lot of.
Да-да-да. Что-нибудь. Да, это.
This is late game. No more hints, pal.
Понятно. Что-то я больше ничего не вижу. Блин, а вещи Эмбер. Вообще-то это вещи Теда. Ну ладно. Давай попробуем сделать что-нибудь
Let's see
страшное.
what happens.
Ой.
Get ready, Ted. This might end tragically. Okay, other Ted. You
Нифига
think you can
себе.
lock up Teddy Bear? Well, think again, buddy.
Ладно, это было хорошо.
And do what?
Ну, не знаю, возьми тряпку, нет? Зубастик! Окей, будка управления, погнали. Это было несложно. Да. Не запирайте больше Теда.
Hey, have you made all this mess?
Ой.
No, it was the other guy.
What other guy?
The one they've locked up in here before me. Derek.
Ага.
I could check that if only they've installed some cameras in here. Isn't it a bit counterintuitive not to have cameras in here?
Sure. Anyways, you have access to records, right? Can you find something for me?
I could, but you're not authorized to access my logs.
Да чё в смысле? Я вообще-то новый диспетчер.
I'm authorized. I'm the new supervisor, John Collins. Nice to meet you.
What happened to Carl?
He, you know, died.
Holy microchip. And at the young age of 35.
Ну, знаешь, времена
he was trying
такие.
to save this puppy from drowning, and he just exploded.
The puppy?
Sure, the puppy too. Anyways, I need to access some logs.
Such a tragedy. His wife must be devastated.
No, she's fine. She ran off with her...
I knew she was cheating on him. It was so obvious.
Yeah, and with his twin brother.
Enrique? But I thought he was dead.
No, he was just hiding, and he had amnesia from the crash. He was living as a farmer for some time, but then at some point a horse kicked him in the head, and he remembered everything.
Wow. So what'll happen now?
I don't know. We'll have to tune in next week. Wait, what are we talking about?
Exactly.
Блин. Ладно, я вообще-то инспектор.
I'm authorized. I'm the new idiot log machine inspector. I work over at the Idiot Log Machine Inspection Company. And Sons.
Wow, that was really rude. Do you just go around insulting people? Is this something you do?
More or less. I mean, I guess I could just beat you up. I do that too.
Ну, вообще-то я же владелец.
I'm authorized. I'm the new owner. King sold the joint and went into investment banking. Robbing people this way just wasn't quick enough, I guess.
No, you're not. You just broke out of a locked storage room.
Boiler room. And no, I didn't. It was the other guy.
Derek.
Yeah, or Daryl. You know, what am I? Namer of people.
And where is Derek now?
He, spontaneously combusted. Look, are you going to help me or not?
What do you think?
Where's the guy who works here?
Bill? Well, he went upstairs to, and I quote, mingle and get wrecked.
Well,
Ах,
that's
всё как обычно.
irresponsible.
My thoughts exactly.
Aren't you bored?
I am as of recent.
Want to play a game?
Does that game include finding something for you in my log?
Фанат
Okay.
Лоу,
How about another
привет.
game?
I'm all ears.
Сколько лет, сколько
Well,
зим.
Microphones.
How about a game of trivia? I ask you 7 questions and you have to answer. You can get 7 points max. Don't know the answer? You don't get a point.
Команда не
It's as
включал.
easy as that. Then you can ask me 7 questions. Alright?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Shall we begin?
Sure. Ladies first.
In the previous room, where you recently escaped from,
Allegedly.
allegedly, how many wooden crates are in that room?
Оу, щит. А сколько их там? Опять команда не работает. Ну, да. Но я на следующем стриме их включу. Блин, сколько там ящиков? Там деревянных ящиков. Я не помню, там с левой стороны были? 3?
3.
I'm sorry, but
Да,
the
в смысле
answer
один?
is one. There is but one wooden crate in that room.
Да что ты
In
мне
a previous
рассказываешь?
conversation Ted had with a beautiful and talented actress, Betty, he mentioned she shot and barely missed him grazing which ear?
Wait, how do you know that?
Tick-tock, Mr. Bear, time is ticking.
В смысле, блин, левая?
Left.
Astonishingly, that is correct. Good job, Mr. Bear.
Ну, как бы
All
даже
right,
видно
how
по
many
Теду.
numbers are there on a wheel of the American roulette?
What? Что? Какой нафиг рулетки? Как дела у меня хоть? Ну, потихонечку, вот сейчас на каникулах тусуюсь, поэтому и стримцы есть. Фанат Плоу, сколько циферок, чиселок на американской рулетке? Я фиг знает. Как ты считаешь? И почему здесь 2 нуля? Это как бы что? Не знаешь? 36?
36.
Да, ищет. Я хотел ответить 38. Да,
What
блин.
is the name of your informant and an old drinking buddy residing at the docks, caught in a never-ending battle with the harbor seagulls?
Ну, БЛМ, это легко.
CBG.
Amazing! Ted scores another one! What is 1,680 divided by 12?
1680 на 12, подожди. 1680 разделить на 12. 140.
140.
Bear against the machine. Bear scores a point! Who
Oh,
is
да.
our current president?
Oh, I should have seen that one coming.
Черт. Че он спросил? Говард?
Howard.
We keep pitching them, but the bear is just knocking them
Отлично.
out of the park. Good job! Final question, Mr. Bear. Are you ready?
Like a fox.
If your uncle's sister is not your aunt, what relation is she to you?
Сестра твоего дяди... Что? Твоя мама?
Your mom.
Ding, 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 ding! Give that bear a cigar right again!
Этот ответ оказался все-таки правильным. Мэр Миллс в последнее время посещал казино?
Was Mayor Mills here at the casino recently?
Talk about easy question. Mayor was here on several occasions just last month. He was meeting with the king in his lounge.
Oh no, you got it right. You're so good at this.
Ha! Here and over your head, Bear.
Что это за люк он там в полу?
Let's start with a warm-up one. What's that
Блин,
door
надо было
over there on
поначалу
the floor?
делать.
Ha! You'll have to step up your game a bit, Bear. That's a secret shaft that leads outside. A bit of a security risk now that I think about it.
Угу. А что Милл здесь делал?
Last time Mayor was here, what were they talking about? Him and King.
Does this answer your question?
I can't come here anymore. Not until the elections, at least.
If everything goes according to plan, Daniel, you won't have to.
And you entrusted something as important to a couple of small-time thugs?
I don't trust anyone. You should know this by now. They owe quite a debt to me, those little bunnies. They have no choice.
So the girl will stay out of Paper City. I'll close the borders and the boys will stall her until...
As soon as everything is set up, my men will take our friend to the exit.
This thing we're doing, King, it's not right.
It's for the good of the city, Daniel.
Это не про красного или
We're
про
doing
кого?
this for all of us. I care for the girl as well, but there is no other way. All of this, has to stop once and for all.
God help her, and may the devil have mercy on her soul.
Wait, what? Does this mean what I think it means?
Exactly. I know everything, Bear. You're going to lose no matter...
No, you stupid idiot. Both Mills and the King are working together with Red. They're setting us up. Mills sent us here so King can lock us up until Red comes for Amber. That two-timey backstabbing son of a hog. I have to get out of here. I have to get to her before it's too late. Tigrin, she's my best bet now. How do I open that secret door?
There's a key in one of the lockers in the boiler room. You know, the one where you didn't escape from. But Bill has the key, so good luck getting that.
All right, I have to go.
Ted, are you going to come back?
Maybe. I don't know. Why?
It's just, I've had a lot of fun today, and usually I'm all alone in here, so I
Ну как
thought...
это мило.
Look, as soon as all of this is over, I'll come back and we can play checkers or whatever. All right?
Maybe we can finish the trivia game.
Yeah, sure.
That would be amazing. All right, be safe out there, friend.
You too, buddy. I mean, in here. Be safe in here, in what is basically a You know what I mean. Just be safe.
Жалко, что долго не просижу, мне-то в школу завтра. Ну, я не думаю, что до конца эпизода осталось долго, мы уже 2 часа играем, обалдеть. Единорога за оригами?
Am I dreaming?
Специальная
This
доставка.
side up company. That's just confusing.
Угу. Так, растеница.
It's a plant of some sorts. Feels out of place here.
Ну-ка, давай-ка возьмем его. Кубик Рубика, книга.
There we go, little buddy. I'll take care of you from now on.
Да, посмотрим, насколько... Оу, щет!
What
Вот вы, что за... Какого хрена это было? Это было
It's
жутенько.
some time-wasting puzzle game.
Так,
A
книга.
book titled How to Solve a Rubik's Cube. I think I'll wait for a movie.
Так, письмо.
I am not fond of invading other people's privacy. Unless someone pays me to do it.
Пепельница.
Oh, I would kill for a smoke right now.
Ну не, вот этого мы не одобряем.
It's an empty mug, buddy. Not everything is a clue.
Создатель... Что? Подожди, что?
It's an empty mug.
Создатели игры Bear With Me считают необходимым заверить вас в том, что неспособность разгадывать
It's an
головоломки или искать улики для разгадывания упомянутых головоломок. Окей, блин, а чё, где продолжение? Потайная дверь.
Maybe I can crawl through there if I can get it open.
Maybe. Регистратор.
It's that annoying log machine.
Да ладно тебе. А можно что-нибудь еще в него тыкнуть?
Hey there, Ted. Want to pick up where we left off?
I can't right now, buddy. Some other time.
All right. Catch you later.
Обязательно.
Yeah, sure.
Как же меня бесят мои долбанутые одноклассники. На скоро в лагерь с Максимом, моим лучшим другом, и Аленой. Я тебе говорил про нее на стриме по Call of Duty. Да. В лагерь? Ну, не рановато в лагерь. Зима еще. Но, окей. Летние лагеря они такие, полагаю.
Perception.
Или не летние, кто знает. Мониторы, что-нибудь. Ящик с снаряжением.
Lost and found. Almost feels metaphorical.
Подожди, это все наше снаряжение? Вон там, хотя, нет, не наше. Подожди, скелет рыбы, это же мы...
I'll just take my junk back.
Ну, видимо, подразумевалось, что рыба будет с нами все еще в этот момент. Не летний лагерь? Ага.
I don't have a security card.
Черт возьми, все-то у нас нету. Тед?
This is late game.
Понятно, никаких подсказок, да-да-да. Лампа. Так, вроде больше ничего не вижу. Давай вернемся в котельную. Что мы могем? Мы можем взломать... О, мы можем взломать шкафчик.
There we go. Nothing to it.
Так, что тут у нас? Что ты взял? Рукоятка, супер. Рукоятка, это хорошо. Ну-ка, можно растеница к растеницу?
It's too delicate.
Понятно. Котел, Блин, ну да, деревянный ящик один. Потому что тут эти коробки картонные. Блин. Кстати, теперь я поставил на комп 10-ю винду, и теперь снова работает Steam. А то у меня 9 из 10 игр были пиратские. Ну, слушай, это теперь круто. Но жалко, конечно, что в Steam нынче не все игры можно купить из России, по крайней мере. То одна это бесплатный вартендер. Ну что ж, добро пожаловать в мир лицензионных игр. Так, а мы можем открыть? О, мы можем, отлично. Значит, мы так просто отсюда выберемся? О, да. Окей, отлично, в переулок. Угу. И вот мы снова здесь. Вот они, эти лампы. Не так интересно выглядят, конечно. Тут вот, вроде лампа-то она, вот контур ее. И вот тут тоже такие контуры. Окей.
Amazingly, just trash.
Да, уж действительно. А как мы зайдем? Подожди, мы же, да, к Тиграну идем. Точно. Точно, цветочек это земля.
For most of my life, I had a pretty good grasp on things and how they went down. If I'd need to describe myself in one word, it would probably be perceptive. That's my only redeeming quality, it seems. But this case is really testing my resolve. I just can't seem to wrap my head around it. It seems to me the more clues I uncover and more people I question, the further and further I am from solving it.
Давай, фанат Лоу, спокойной
So
ночи.
many unanswered questions. It's like some cliche crime movie from the 50s. At least I found out why they've closed the borders. They were trying to keep the doll and me out of Paper City. King and his goons showed Red the exit to Amber's house, but we managed to sneak into the city before he could get to her. Now, King has her locked up in his casino, and Red is probably on his way there already. Why are King and Mills working together? Nothing about this makes sense to me anymore. Am I losing my mind? And am I looking for reasoning in the city that will offer me none? What the hell is going on here? And most importantly, where is Flint? Has Red done something to him so he could draw out Amber? Why is she so important to him? It feels like I'm drowning under waves of uncertainty. I need to get some outside help. It is said when a man loses his way, he often finds salvation in things he never considered before. Seems right up my alley. I have a lot of questions on my mind. The most important, however, is how to get Amber back. And the answers to all of these, I bet, I'll find in the things I never considered before. It's time to find Tigran Jones.
Да, конечно, интересно так получается, что Тед не хотел к ней идти изначально, хотя это была идея Эмбер, и теперь он все равно к ней пришел, но уже один. Так, тут все очевидно. Растение — это земля.
There you go, little buddy.
Супер. Огонь, спички.
There. I guess that's right.
Ну и амулет в виде сердечка. Медальон, точнее.
Maybe this will work.
Отлично. Сезам открылся.
I thought the obvious door would open. Didn't really expect the wall to open.
Да ладно, там же было видно, Тед, что ты, в самом деле. Погнали. Змеиное дерево.
If that thing starts moving, I'm out of here.
Метроид?
A nod to greatness.
Такое вудуистическое барахло.
Your regular household supplies. Salt, butter, monkey skulls. Oh boy. An octopus. Something that can only be a human skull. A jar of eyes and a big wheel of cheese. Everything you need to make this place as creepy as possible. And shoes. Can't miss those.
Действительно. Так, окно?
It's covered with voodoo newspapers and voodoo cardboard. Magical.
Так, ну... Что-нибудь. Свечи?
Those are a serious fire hazard.
Ну, как бы да. Тигран?
I don't think so. I don't want to turn into...
Давай еще раз.
I don't think so. I don't want to turn into stone.
Большая свеча.
Wow, that's a big candle. Looks important for a nonsensical superstition, that is.
Наверняка. Так, а что-нибудь еще можно тут прокликать или нет? А, кукла Вуду.
Wait, is that me?
Что? Подожди, реально медведь. Так, ну, вроде все. Все покликали же, да? Тигран, поговорим? У меня к тебе дело.
Ted И, the famous detective. You finally come to see me. You need my help, or you need a change of perspective?
There's no hiding things from you, is there?
Tigran knows everything, Teddy Bear.
Then you know why I came to see you.
You need my help to get the girl back from King.
Wow, that's exactly why I'm here.
And what made you change your mind about seeking me out? You're running out of options, little bear.
Listen, I'll be straight with you. All this voodoo mumbo-jumbo, I'm not really buying it.
Do I look like a saleswoman to you?
Fair enough. I need your help. No one knows King better than you.
I don't know King anymore. He has lost his mind.
Was there ever a time where he was, you know, sane?
He is afraid, Bear, as we all are. Things have changed. From King's perspective, he is doing everything he can to save the city, to save himself.
Even if that means handing Amber over to...
The Red Man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's the plan. She's over there right now, entertaining his guests, while he looks for his new buddy. Once he gets there, I don't know what's going to happen.
The meeting between the two is inevitable, Bear. King wants to force it, but the girl will only face him once she is ready, not before. Until then, you have to take her out of the city. Deeper into the city she goes, and longer she stays, more difficult it would be for her to return.
I don't have time for your riddles, god damn it. She's in danger.
You are so backwards, Teddy Bear. You can't see what's right in front of the girl and the city. They share but one soul, and something is destroying her from the inside.
И что ты знаешь про красного?
Red, what do you know about...
Oh, I know as much about him as I know about you.
I'm not sure how to feel about this. Can you stop being so damn cryptic and give me a straight answer for a change?
The past, present, and the future of the one you call Red is not up to you to know.
Amber.
The girl knows everything. She's just forgotten.
What does he want with Amber?
We will see when the time comes.
Of course.
Ладно. А про Флинта что-нибудь знаешь?
What about her brother? She won't leave until we find him.
The boy is not here, Bear.
Are you sure? Where the hell is he? No one seems to know anything about the kid.
There is but one man who could know where the boy is.
Red.
The Red Man and the girl are connected in more ways than one. They are on two sides of the same coin.
Блин, я начинаю что-то припоминать.
He knows, and things he's missing, she owns.
Ладно, и как мне ее забрать-то от короля?
How do I get Amber back from King?
King has a weakness, the one I'm inclined to help you exploit. As long as these flames are lit, King cannot be harmed.
So you're protecting him? Why are you doing this? You don't owe him anything anymore.
King and I shared a strong bond, the one of the flesh and the soul. Traces of our bond can still be felt by both him and me. Also, I can't let him die until I make him change his will.
Huh. Even the powerful Tigran Jones is not above the earthly things like money, it seems.
Ну, то есть стрелять в него все равно было бы бесполезно.
Even the powerful Tigran Jones needs to eat, huh?
All right. So, can you help me?
I can.
Okay. Will you help me?
It is done.
That's it.
I don't feel like explaining all of this mumbo-jumbo to you, Teddy Bear. King is not under my protection anymore. Go and do what you need to do.
And if I kill him?
With my help or without, you'll find King won't be easy to take out.
Well, this was as helpful as a kick in the head.
Get the girl out of the city, Bear. You don't have much time left.
She won't listen to me. She's looking for her brother. And unless I can somehow convince her he's not here, there's little I can do to change her mind. Wait, what do you mean we don't have much time left?
Tonight, look for the rose petals in the wind. If you are not with her still when you see them, you might just die of a broken heart.
Well, that's just great news.
News is news, regardless of your opinion on them.
That's the way the cookie crumbles, huh?
Stop speaking in riddles, Ted.
Huh, good one. Anyways, it's not like I don't like hanging around creepy voodoo dens, but there's a damsel in distress waiting for me.
Go and help her, Teddy Bear.
Before I leave, I just want to check something. CBG gave me this thing he found at the steel mill after the fire. Do you know what it is?
This is nothing but a worthless trinket. But your friend has too many bats in his head. Who knows where he found that?
It's not a voodoo thing?
It's not. You think King had something to do with this?
Not anymore. I think I might have some other ideas about who burned down the mill.
Yours is a world full of mystery and intrigue.
Yeah, I'm really blessed. Anyways, it's been a blast. Don't stay up too late.
I like you, Teddy Bear. You have a kind heart. Be safe now.
You're all right, too. See you around.
О, Катя. Меня ненадолго вырубило, что было. Ну, смотря на каком моменте тебя вырубило и насколько ненадолго. Еще что-нибудь, Тигран?
Why are you still here? Time is not your friend.
You got that right.
Ну, если что, мы пришли в казино. король акула схватил Теда, посадил в подвал, а Эмбер там поставил на сцену развлекать народ. Тед выбрался из подвала, пошел к Тигран. Тигран задула свечу, которая защищала короля, и теперь он уязвим, теперь его можно убить, и надо идти спасать Эмбер. В общем, вот так вот, если вкратце. Так. Окей, казино. И вот мы снова здесь.
The girl, Ted. She really is something else.
At least we can agree on that. You don't seem to be surprised to see me here.
As I already told you, there's not much going on in this city that I don't know about.
So, you probably know where I went in the meantime.
Did she agree to help you?
She did.
Doesn't matter anymore. You can have the girl back.
Why
Что
the
за
sudden
щедрость
change of
такая?
heart?
It was stupid of me to think I could change the fate of this city. We owe
У него, кстати,
everything
такой
to the
отпечаток
girl.
на лбу.
And if repaying that
голове.
debt means we have to suffer in her place, then so be it.
Doesn't have to be like this, King. You're a powerful man. Help me. Help me get this red bastard.
You haven't met this guy, Ted. There is no stopping him.
Why did you agree to help him in the first place?
I thought I had no choice, Ted. That thing is going to destroy the entire goddamn city.
What is he?
He is everything you and I aren't. He is the antithesis to everything and everyone in this city. He is our undoing, Ted.
Wow. You really were married to Tigran Jones. Would it kill you two to make sense sometimes?
You will understand when the time is right.
And when will that be?
That's up to the girl when she's ready.
Did you tell your new buddy to come here tonight? What'll happen to you now that she'll be gone?
Seeing as you got Tigran to remove the spell from me, I'm not really optimistic about my chances, Ted. But
Ну, упс, сам
don't
виноват.
worry.
Что ж
It's
поделать?
time to teach that red-hooded freak what happens when you try to threaten the king. You just get her out of this place, Ted. Get her out of this damn city.
I'll try.
You were always a thorn in my side, Bear. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't respect you.
You just give him hell tonight.
Oh, I intend to.
So long, King.
Dead.
Ну что ж. Эмбер. Эмбер, ты где? Покажите Эмбер. О, отлично. Мы снова вместе. Hey.
So now what?
We need to get out of the city, doll. Start fresh in the morning.
What are you talking about? I'm not going anywhere until I find Flint. This is why we came here in the first place.
Flint's not here. There's nothing here. We need to go back. It was a mistake coming here in the first place.
So, all of this, it was a waste of time?
I wouldn't call it a total waste, but it's not safe for you here.
Oh, so now suddenly you're worried about my safety?
Suddenly.
You didn't want to come with me in the first place, remember? Then you dragged me to Paper City, and now you're telling me we should go back? Well, I'm not going.
Oh, and I suppose I should just stick around and wait for someone to shoot me, because I can see it coming a mile away.
Ugh, you're just being paranoid. Maybe Betty was right. Maybe what happened to CBG is happening to you now.
Не, подожди. Не.
I'll
В
pretend
курсе
you
про БЛМ,
didn't
это
just say that.
про помутнение
Besides,
сознания,
did you
чем говорят.
forget we were just held captive by a notorious criminal? I need to get you away from this place, doll.
No, I'm staying. I'm going to follow my leads for a change, and I'm going to find Flint with or without you. You can go back to your sad office you love so much.
Oh, wow. You think I love being cooped up in that place? Has it ever crossed your mind? I set my office there so I can... Forget it. You're acting like a child, Amber. Anyways, it's clear to me you don't trust me anymore. And I'm positive you didn't tell me everything you know about this case. So, seeing as you believe I'm slowing you down, I wouldn't want to be a burden on you.
You called me by my name. What are
Да,
you saying?
впервые.
I'm saying this is the point in the movie where we part ways, doll.
Wait, you're really going to leave me here? Alone?
Frankly, my dear,
Don't you dare quote movies at me.
Hey, this is your city, right? No one is safe here more than you.
But what about the red man? You know what? Fine, leave. It's not like I really need you anymore. I'm capable of doing things on my own.
I figured as much. Just wanted to hear you say it. Well, see you around, doll.
Блин. Ну все. Вот наши пути и разошлись. Ой, а вот и лепестки.
Ted, come back.
Блин. Тед, вернись, пожалуйста. Ну вот. Стеклишко под конец эпизода нагнали. Ну что это такое? Эх. Конец второго эпизода. Вот так вот. Да, что-то второй эпизод грустнявее закончился, чем первый. Первый это такой проложек был, а второй прям... Ну а что же будет дальше, мы узнаем на следующем стримце, на финальном стримце. Эх, и музыка такая тоже печальная. Как все грустно. Ну ладно, давайте проскипаем. Да. Надо, кстати, не забыть на следующем стримце, что там тоже должна быть своя менюшка. Мотел. Идти. Ну ладно. Ой, щет. Не то делаю, не то делаю. Вот так вот надо сделать. Оба. Чат. Ага. С чатом что-то странное произошло. Так, ну что? 2:40. Так-то этот эпизод действительно был пожирнее предыдущего. Но следующий в любом случае у нас будет последним. Не знаю, завтра ли или не завтра ли. Но обязательно с вами встретимся на днях когда-нибудь. Вообще, да, может завтра, может послезавтра. Там как пойдет на самом деле. Но в любом случае у нас еще потом останется дополнительный вот этот приквел-эпизод, в котором, кстати, будет миссия про вот этих роботов. Я подозреваю, про который говорил Расти в первом эпизоде. Да, будем расследовать это дело. Но пока что нам надо завершить основную историю. И этим мы займемся уже в следующий раз. Да. А потом мы придумаем, я думаю, чем заняться. Да, вот так вот. Сегодня хорошо посидели, сегодня прям классно. Спасибо, ребятушки, что все были. Катя, спасибо, что ты проснулась в какой-то момент. Да. Ну и, в общем-то, да. Все. Пойду я спать, наверное. А может и не спать. Кто знает. Все. Всем пока-пока.